Moshi, good morning, Sunday morning. I should be watching the Silverstone British Grand Prix, but I thought to myself, why not stream for at least a couple of hours? Get some Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth, Two Sisters Generation. That's always going to be the tough game to say every time. I should be, I don't know. I don't want to say for sure. I don't know what my stream schedule looks like. So, you always want to take advantage of the days you can stream. That's always the important thing. So, happy Sundays. Let's just jump right on into it and see what we get to go off. Am I going to have to turn on the AC again? It doesn't feel too hot. The audience is now deaf. Turn it off! Turn it off! Yeah, it's like when you step on into a movie theater and you're just like, okay, we're all deaf now. Thank you, THX. But not overly that bad in game. Come on, I'm hitting buttons. Come on now. What, is that where we are? Just 19? I feel like we've played this longer than 19 hours. Oh, okay. Call it 20. Chapter 5, Approaching Shadow. Right on into it, I guess, eh? Sure. Sure as sugar.
Well done, all of you. With this mission a success, the path to our victory can now be seen.
Oh, I gotta put the auto thing on.
Where's Blonde? Yeah, seriously. I wanted to brag about all the awesome stuff we've been up to.
I read that as we've beaten up to, so.
It has been 3 agonizing years. How dare you impede my...
Did we have, like,
my darling sister Ver?
some of the sisters back?
CPUs require rest.
Are they going to be joining on in soon?
After all,
Beat up,
as soon as they...
that guy and his rat?
Now. Let your big sister get some rest, okay?
They're computers! Come on, we
In front of the children.
need rest.
It's hardly befitting of an oracle.
I know that. I just have to wait a little bit longer, right?
What should we do in the meantime, Histoire? We wait. Once the CPUs have recovered, we will rid the world of ASIC in their entirety.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
We will be preventing the revival of the deity of sin.
Oh, that thing! Wasn't it gonna revive soon?
Your efforts to collect shares should have delayed the process. But even so... It's been a while since we heard the revival would be soon. Time's probably short.
Dark Fantasy Realms.
Tempo, then.
I have to look at my,
We need the CPU's help either way. Yep.
my alerts. Because why would they work? Why would anything work, right? We had Wolf Slayer the other day for 57 months and you just popped on in for 53. Where does the time go?
What the goodness?
That length of time, that's a toddler running around.
The locust.
Even longer than that. It's beyond toddler age.
What could be happening there?
The shaking has subsided. It would be dishonest of me to say that...
Maybe Stream Allen says shit itself, and I just haven't paid attention yet. But yeah, what? Has it been a long time?
Get out? But you need...
It doesn't feel like it's been too long since I've chatted on up with you. How are you? How's the weekend? How was the 4th? Sorry. How was the British colony independence thing going?
I want to go.
Did you do anything? Do you, let me ask, as I always see Reddit always has these things. Sometimes they're terrible. Do you still have all of your digits?
Tell me what awaits you.
Because like on July 3rd, everyone had the 10 fingers.
Where are we going?
And then on July 5th, there's going to be some people who don't have 10 fingers and things anymore. As long as you have your toes, I guess. You can still give out the foot jobs and whatnot, right? Pretty good at lip syncing. I don't care about that. Milli Vanilli has always needed some pick-me-ups. I never understood these little new spots that just pop up. I mean, I get these Mario or Mario Worst player 2. You couldn't even give him Luigi. Of course, the Chiba, the best looking dog ever. Can't take that away from him. No, 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 no siree bobs. And of course the cat. Not as glorious, but still glorious. Oh, evil mama. Why did they ban the device? I don't know. It depends. Was it a vibrating device? We banned the bands. Oh, I have not seen Mono Bear. I don't know what you can do, but you tell me. Alright, those are floor shares are slowly dropping, but they are still 41%. That's the rent is too high. Good old Snake Hater, love him. Like, see, you know, like I love them. I love these little things, but like what is the purpose of these things? Oh, call me. Oh, the placement of that microphone. I was like, wait, why is there a Hitler guy or a guy with a Hitler mustache? Not realizing it was just a mic. Okay, just gotta make sure we're all paying attention here. Okay, where can we go right now? Low E, last station. Game industry, they all have something to do, so let's just start our way up at the top, because I will have to give Stella some work for her dungeon, of course. We gotta get that going. Look at her, she's just happy, ever-go-lucky. I don't know if she got anything good. I don't know why I go through taking everything. Like, is there a point? I don't know. Alright, so... Still aren't done this, my goodness. Still have the best thing, still have the best there. Stone of Ye Faith. I'm gonna throw that one on. Oh goddamn no. Lots of nurse there. Still no key items though. Still no key items. Let's depart and get that one all settled. Here we go. That gold down there. Anything in the guild for quests? We do have some to hand in apparently. Mr. Ink. Oh, Miss Inky and Inky. Where's Mr. Inky? I don't like it. There needs to be. I understand these are old games. There's got to be a better way for them to mark that something is done here instead of me having to just roll on through all this crap. Come on now. You told me, son, we're done. The swan. Oh, is that how you do it? Is just show me that it's white? I guess so. Any new ones to take here? Could take more of those. Yeah, you gotta stay away from the ones that are, you want the R floor ones that are gonna drop it. Exit the guild. Do you have anything new to buy? Ooh, some new weapons are always nice. Okay. Now, do you want the? Obviously, we're gonna go with the smart rifle. The posy wand. Not big of an enhancement there. The silver wand's a little bit better. That's when or yellow or an aqua rod. Oh, that's see the colors, Jordan. The colors. Find this person. Expired liquid. Ah, the alcohol or used liquid. Alright, just spend all of our money. Ooh, the ass blade. You can drop the HP, but that strength is huge. Super rare toy set. Again, dropping that, but everything else is good. The Majin Gaps. Happy Gemma? Yeah, we'll take that. Everyone's getting a new weapon. That's good. A special weapon made to fell dragon, similar to a nagging significant other. I love this game. This game really does. Oh yeah, like you. Oh Jesus. and then a Wednesday, because now I have so many gals. Okay, I'm gonna have. I've spent all my money. Looks like everyone got a new weapon, which is good. Which is good. All right, let's make sure we equip all those. I don't think Neppy got a new weapon. The Dragon Slayer. Ta-da!
How is it? Do I look good in this?
Sure. What answer were you looking for?
Not bad.
How do I look?
How do I look?
That's everyone. No, yeah, that's everyone. Okay, we are happy-go-lucky. Okay, let's jump on into the information event here. Oh, I guess we'll get the yaps on out from Toadie, which, you know, there's Toad and Toadette. There's no Toadie, and then there's Yimmy or Jimmy. Looks a little down in the dumps. Maybe because he's not allowed to play video games. There's Luigi. Been in the shadow the whole time, but just remember, player 2, Luigi. You could always jump higher. You take vacuums, and I don't know what you do with the vacuums. You can only suck up so many ghosts. You know, I always just picture the guy from Scary Movie and what he was doing with the vacuum. I told you not to bother me when I'm playing my room. Evil Mama, everyone's here. That's great. I don't care what they have to say. I only care what Blanc has to say. Maybe I care a little bit about what Gramp Monster has to say. Maybe a little bit of the Spelunker. To most people, when they think of Spelunky, they're like, yeah, that doesn't look like the Spelunker guy. But there was an original Spelunky game, and that's what the character did actually look like, more closer to. A little bit more like Mario-like. That guy's just ready to get a Pokemon, I guess. An evil kid with the best haircut you can get in North Korea. Neppy is here. Hello, Blanc. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you looking well. I'm sorry I couldn't save you sooner. No problem. By the way, Rom and Ram did a great job trying to save you. There's no way I could have done it without them. Right? Blank's as hard to read as ever. Well, I guess we never really had a conversation back then either. Maybe she doesn't like me. That's not the case. What? Did I say my thoughts out loud? No, your internal monologue was written all over your face. Oh, I see. I don't talk much because it's how I am. And it's nothing to do with you. Do you mean it? You're diligent, polite, and talented. There's no reason for anyone to dislike you. Even so, you lack the strength Neptune has that tears down the walls that people put up between one another. I see. Maybe I have more to learn from her. Don't. Imagining a world where two Neptunes exist gives me a migraine. Don't? Well, then what should I do? Nothing. You've grown for the better these past 3 years all on your own. You think so? It's hard for me to tell myself. I'll work on being more approachable, and we'll know each other for a long time, so let's try to get going. All right. Good morning, DJ. How are you? How was the celebrations of the British Colony Day? Finally had a real talk with Blanc. Have I really changed that much? Yes, just a little bit. I'm going to turn my air on. It has gotten stuffy in here. Unexpectedly. Air conditioning on, back to being comfortable. Lots of fireworks, that's good. Are they still going on? I assume they'll just be carrying on. Everyone, we've even still had a few people, I guess, just putting off their last few, from Wednesday, that they somehow just aren't running out of, which is fine. Got lots of books to read. Work or read? What a dilemma. Yeah, what a dilemma indeed. All right, we're all done there. Moving on down to last. I assume the game industry graveyard is where we want to go. So get on into here. Lint Amamea. Game industry destroyed? Don't worry about that. Uni, what do you got to say? Huh? It's weird for Kay to be absent. I've nurtured the twins. That may not be the best term. More like how to best approach rebellious teen girl. Of course, this is a formal request, so I promise to return the favor at some point in the future. Oh, and I don't need any sort of favors. I'm not too sure I can give you the best advice, though. Why is that? You look after children on a daily basis, no? I do, but that doesn't mean I'm doing an adequate job of rearing them into good adults. What the hell? Who scribbled all over my face while I was taking a nap? That's what you get for falling asleep when we wanted to play. Blanc is scary, but the funny face makes it funny. This is a good example of what I meant. Oh, we both have our hands full. Even so, they're quite close to you, and the one I speak of does not seem to have any interest in talking to me. You were streaming last night, could see some of them while streaming. It was very loud where you live. Do you live in an area where they're just sort of just doing it in the middle of the road? Like, no, sort of like no care for people type of thing. Well, about that, do you even like uni? I try to avoid speaking of my coworkers with emotion or other abstract concepts. That might be your problem, like Rit. I mean, if you don't approach her as a friend, she won't bother to do the same. Discussions between adults should need only rely on logic and reason. You forget Uni is still growing up. She's an innocent girl, and as a girl yourself, you should understand. Gender has never been a concern of mine. This is difficult. I get what you're trying to say, but I think this issue may be beyond the scope of my knowledge. You're thinking too hard about it. Praise her when she's good, and scold her when she's being bad. And of course, buying her cake or some other treat every now and then is always a good idea. Not on the street, can't say about the rest of the neighborhood. Yeah, like that's like I see a lot of videos on the like at least like when they were doing ours. Like I mean, you don't really see that up where I live. I'm not, again, it's not to say that it doesn't happen anywhere else, but like where they were running them, there's just like a park sort of like 2 streets over, but like it's just a flat piece of land, so I could see them. But you know, at least they had the nuance to do it in a park. Oh, don't purchase it with any kind of motive. If you feel like it, just buy her something for fun. A one-sided trade, no business could survive such an approach. Rather than use business theory, why not give it an honest shot? I'm certain she would be grateful. When you had a cop living across the road, he did shoot fireworks off in the middle road. Typical cop, right? You know, he's, you know, no one's gonna dare call them on me type of thing. I do what I want. Well, hello, Uni. There you are. Oh, don't act like you were looking for me when you're the one who left. What's up? You look really awkward. No, it's your imagination. Well, I came across this delicious cake, so I purchased it. Care to have a slice with me? Huh? Cake? With you? What's going on here? Nothing at all, I assure you. Will you eat it or not? Well, yeah, but... Good. Hurry and sit down then and pick your favorite slice. Well, then this one? And you? I don't really care. Okay, then try this one. What's with that face? Is it not to your liking? Well, no, I was just thinking that this is the first time we've done something like eat cake together. No need to force that innocent smile of yours. Eat before it grows stale. Will do. That's one of the reasons why you gotta learn to, you know, for every 4th of July, DJ, you gotta duck that audio of yours so that you don't hear, or use that NVIDIA sound effects thing. Hey Uni, ever since we met, there's been this teeny tiny thing that's bugged me. Huh? Get out with it. Well, I don't know how I can ask this. You have my attention, so let's not back out now. Spill it. Alright. So, when you transform... what about it? Your boobies look like... They look like they shrink. What are you trying to say? Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad at bringing this up. Yeah, you should. If you didn't say, nobody would have noticed. Are you sure? The demographic for these games seems to pay real close attention to that. Oh, enough. This subject is off limits. Don't you dare say anything to anyone else. You got that? Sure, but, Uni? Now what? Does that mean in your human form? Do you stuff your bra? I said this subject is off limits. Don't assume you know anything about my bust, or you'll get it. Great. What a wonderful conversation between two friends that was, right? Leave last station to you, even if Noir isn't there. Protect her in the place. Alright, Falcom, what do you got to say? Just singing, prancing along. You seem happy. What are you doing? Oh, I'm fishing. It's one of the few pastimes I enjoy. You know, of all the games that no longer have fishing in them, although I think you said it gets added into at least Horizon or maybe Daybreak 2, you know, our Falcom person's enjoying some fishing. Really? But your bucket is empty. Yeah, we're not really biting today. Still, it's soothing for me to drop the hook below the water's surface. I see. Do you want to give it a go? Are you sure? I mean, yeah, always keep a spare pole. Though, it seems like a pretty barren area to fish. I don't know if you'll catch anything either. Oh, goodness, I've never gone fishing. My heart's just beating pretty fast. I'm just gonna sit here next to you. I hope at least something bites. The weight is making me anxious. It's not as easy as all that. I haven't even gotten a nibble with my advancing luring techniques. Whoa, I feel a tug. Well, tug the rod first, then lift it slowly. Slow. Don't rush it. Okay. Whoa! I caught my first fish. Hey, that's how it works. Oh, it's a big one too. Well done. This is really fun. See, like, did you just stream in the evening? Like, you didn't go like off for a barbecue or anything? You know, a neighborly get together. Holy moly! I've got another one. What? Okay, yeah, someone is really good at fishing. Beginner's luck, I think we call that. Oh, we filled up the bucket. Incredible! Now I'm really worn out. Fishing's a bit easier than how everyone makes it look, huh? Beginner's luck. Really? Well, I guess that's it. I mean, you didn't catch anything. That's right. It was an off day for me or something. I sure had a lot of fun, though. Let me fish with you again sometime. I won't lose next time. Pardon? Was she angry? What? Did I push her buttons without realizing it? At least that didn't go down. Of all things. Neppy's a really nice girl. I'd love to have a sister just like her. Okay, see, they're off on the good foot of things here. You snapped the guitar string. Well, fix it. You don't keep playing. Get someone to give you a new guitar. IQ writing P2 and Mr. Billy. Do you think Mr. Billy is the ass man? Could be pretty close. Check out your toned calves. I mean, Billy Gunn does have toned calves and a toned bum. Sure. Oh, that's a big boy, that Voyager. Ramen connoisseur. Shoyu? Miso? With some pork flavoring. Maybe just as simple as a little more salt. Your dream? You want to live coverage, or you want live coverage of the CPU's underwear. Okay, the announcer's a weird person. Let that be known. Alright, what do we got here from Bert? How I've missed my time with 4 goddesses online, even though I was gone for 3 whole years. One member left my guild, but kept it going for you. How do you leave such a nurturing community? I don't know. Whew! We can finally relax at home. Yeah, you've kept yourself so busy even after getting rescued. But I suppose you have no choice. I mean, what, the world in chaos and all? Were you feeling lonely? I apologize for leaving you all alone. No, not a problem at all. After all, I can have you all to myself today. Now then, is the PC working properly? I mean, I've not booted it for 3 years, so I'm a little worried if it's up to date. Huh? Bird? You can play with your PC later, can't you? I mean, I know you can handle most duties, but you simply are not up to the task of caring of my computer. Oh, jeez, someone's drifting around corners there. Alright, Everything's going to be updating. It'll take an entire day. Oh, cough, hack, wheeze. My symptoms are returning. I can feel my death approaching. Oh, Chica, if you feel sick, it would be best if you'd lie down on the bed and rest. That's all you can say to me. Vert, you are unbelievably cold. You said the same things that 3 years ago as well. You tried to keep me from leaving at the time, and since I've already seen you try this tactic, it shall not prove to be effective in garnering my attention. Oh, she figured me out. Just behave, would you? Once I've taken care of my computer, then... Oh, wait. After this, I must purchase all AAA games. No, see, she forgot about the new Ubisoft quadruple A game now. That's the big thing, right? Skull and Bones. Remember the audacity that Ubisoft had to call themselves a publisher and developer of a quadruple A game? Give me a break. What does that make GTA 6 upcoming? Like a 5-time? A 5A? Gonna call Booker T to do a spinneroonie in the middle? I won't lose to her hobbies. Definitely get her attention. Trying to pull someone off of their MMOs sounds like a tough go. Heavens, my shoulders are quite stiff thanks to my imprisonment. Monthly subscription fees pay over 800,000 credits. Chica will have my head. What shall we do? You tell me. Oh, my darling Vert, your tea is ready. Don't distract me right now, please. I'm in the midst of a guild war. I can't miss a single line of the log. Vert, let's go shopping together today. If my memory's correct, a sequel to your favorite game just released. Oh, I pre-ordered it from Ify long ago. I must remain so that I can begin playing it the moment it arrives. Vert, I think I want to try my hand at an online game. If you wouldn't mind, could you help me show me the ropes? I mean, the server's down for maintenance, and that means I can concentrate on a single-player game today, you see. Oh, it's been several days and she hasn't showered me even a moment of her time. Let me try this tactic once more. Cough, hack, sniffle. I think I might be dying. The cough syrup and aspirin are on the second shelf in the bathroom. It really isn't working. Maybe my acting isn't quite up to her standards. Let's go for more realism. Vicious cough and phlegmy hacks. How's that, Bert? Do you believe I'm faking that? Oh, I'm really starting to feel lightheaded. Boy, if you have to try this hard to get someone to notice you, what are we even doing here? Chica, what's the matter? Come on, say something. Oh, I feel lightheaded. I can't catch my breath. You were trying too hard, dear. You've given yourself shortness of breath. Anyways, lie down. Sure. How do you feel now? Don't scare me like that. Sorry, Vert. You could tell I wasn't faking. Of course I could. How long do you think we've lived together? My darling Vert. Heavens, I'll have to watch over you all day. Take it easy for today. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Well, of course. I'll prepare something easy to eat for you. If you wouldn't mind, I feel so weak. Perhaps you could feed me by hand? You're quite a needy girl today. If you promise to stay put, then yes, I'll feed you myself. Score! Alright, finally, just let this be over. My god. You're going to remove yourself from Chirper for a while. What the fuck is Chirper? I assume that's probably like old speak for team speak. And Cave is indeed of a vacation. Huh, I have some time to kill. What should I do? Oh, a game arcade. Maybe I'll play a little. Wait, is that Cave? That does not look like a video arcade. Cave! Oh, such a delightful coincidence to have met you out here. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably more surprised than you, though. I never imagined that you'd spend time in an arcade. Is that so? I frequent this place whenever I have access and time. Really? I had no idea. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt in the middle of the game. Oh, there's no need to apologize. I'm quite adept at this title. Oh, okay. What kind of game is this? Looks like a shoot-'em-up. Looks classic. Well, some would classify this as retro. It remains quite popular among a certain subsect of gamer. Your arrival is at the perfect time. I gotta go and purchase some rations. You want to take over for a while? What? But I've never played this before. Oh, that's a non-issue. You entertain yourself with it while I'm away for the moment. Sure, but, I mean, She's gone. What do I do? Play the game. You be Triple H. Salutations. Oh, you've come back already. You left before I could say my entire line, you know. I apologize. I assumed you would enjoy playing a game for free. Was it not to your liking? The game was fun, sure, but I died about 20 times. Not bad for an amateur. Had I chosen someone else, the losses would have been surpassed by 50 lives. 50? How many? Oh, you have 200 lives left. How do you even do that? Well, when the score comes close to the maximum display capacity, having so many lives is not out of the ordinary. Goodness, over 9 million points. How long have you been playing? Nearly 7 hours have passed. When I find myself with excess time, I busy myself on this using a single coin. However, I have other plans for today. I'm scared to ask, but if you try your best, how long does it take you to max out the score? About 4 hours, I would estimate. Allow me to finish this. Excellent. The score's maxed out. Pardon me, but I have to take my leave now. What? Do you really want to leave the game just like that? If you're interested, take over. No matter your lack of gaming prowess, this many lives will last you a few hours. That's an understatement. Oh, let's regain world peace quickly so that we can play such games for hours on end without concern for the time. Oh, I think I discovered Cave's secret skill. Still, if she plays this game on one single coin all day, I bet the store clerk would get kind of annoyed. Alright, another level on up. So one thing of like, you know, especially like when games of this kind, I don't know how many chapters are left. I feel like we're getting near end game after we've sort of rescued almost all of the sisters, I believe. It's like, it's that weird wrap-up stage of where like, okay, now it's your time to go to everywhere, talk to everybody, make sure everyone's on the same page and everyone's getting something off of their chest. You know, no pun intended for this game, obviously, but... Time for another radio broadcast. Last episode was awful at best, so I need to make up for it this time. Since we've saved the CPUs, I'm sure we'll have a lot of really nice messages wishing them well. Okay, one at a time. First up, this one doesn't have an alias. The password is JustinNepNep. Huh? That's the whole message. Is this some kind of reference? Why am I getting a bad feeling? The next one says Noir on it. Wait, is this from The Noir? I'm interested in this radio personality thing. I'll join your show as a guest speaker if you want. I'm a good public speaker, and I think though it's weird to praise myself, I'm a perfect fit for this job. I'm not sure how to respond. This isn't the place to read resumes. I'm just gonna mark this one as unread. Next one is using their real name as well. Blanc? Another CPU? Do you need a playwright for a radio drama or something? I got a great untapped talent just for you. And another job seeker, huh? There's no way we can use one of the CPUs as a playwright. Oh, this one just come in? A brownout in the area forced me to lose my internet connection. Could you please alert my fellow party members? Oh, don't use my show as a personal information billboard. Once again, no decent messages. Although, this does make me feel like the CPUs have a lot more free time than they should. Yeah, for sure. They're already playing video games. I think they're all good. Alright, so we finally got Plan Neptune that's left over. And then that's going to be it on into the graveyard of game industry. There was one thing. Was it the disc development? Maybe I wanted to check. We can make a DL-ROM. What can we get there? Shooting RPG. Increase the amount of EXE drive. Increases one attack. Like, if it's at level 5, wouldn't you want to put a level 5 thing there? If we have nothing of. Ooh. See, that would be good to have, though. Big online. HP's restored by a set amount after battle. After battle, of course. SP's... okay. God, I feel like you can I just put all of those on? Oh, you can only put those levels on. That sort of sucks. sports. Sure, put that on, and Western game. Random encounters. Yeah, that sounds fine. And then you gotta burn the disc, right? What are we doing here? We gotta put that on somebody. We have no level 1 stuff. Right, so who could use a cassette here? Pretty much everybody could. I think it's used quite a bit.
Do I look good
Sure.
in this?
Alright, at least there's only one event here without 18,000 people to talk to. Alright, I hope she's okay after all she went through. I wonder how the others are doing. I guess I could probably check to make sure, like, am my alerts working here? Like is that something I need to, you know, did I shut those off by accident? Because that'd be hilarious. No, the alerts are all up and kicking. I'm gonna have to check those later. That's unfortunate. Cat, but not the Cartesian cat. Who does the USA play in the next game? Do they play today? Or did they didn't play yesterday? I know Canada played yesterday, sort of got the bed, although that was highly expected. Morocco was like ranked 6th in the world. I mean, they're a favorite to sort of win the whole thing. Tomorrow, okay. I think England plays today, who I'll be cheering for. They play Belgium. Well, that's going to be a tough go for them as well. All right, what you got? Okay, time to step out for a bit. Yeah. No good. My body's not keeping pace with my mind. I guess I'll just have to keep training. I better get back before someone sees me. Would you like a towel? You're sweating up a storm. Oh, thanks. You're very welcome. What? Why are you here? I couldn't find you, so I went on a little fun if hunt. Then I saw you training really hard and decided not to interrupt you and instead waited for you to finish. So, you saw the whole thing? Yeah, that was really impressive, Iffy. I should learn from your example. But you don't need to train. Huh? Why is that? Well, I'm glad you're ready and willing to become stronger and all, but if you get any tougher, then, well, my value in the party will get even lower. Your value? I don't understand. I value your being with me a lot. I knew you'd say that, but, I mean, you're already way stronger than I am. What? No, I'm not. I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already tough. That's why I'm training so hard. I don't want to get left behind. And I don't want to be worthless like I was 3 years ago. What? I didn't catch that last bit. Nothing. Anyways, I'm banning you from any further training until I catch up with you. Understood? What? That's not fair. Actually, it's the very definition of fairness. I mean it. No training. Aw, man. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Okay. Plan. Judge W. W. Alright, what do you got? Who cares if your phone's waterproof? Everyone's adding that feature. It's not special anymore. Think of a new... I think that still applies even now. Where was it? Was it... No. Was it a plan? Yeah, I think I was still looking at, like, how do I, I don't think I'm ever going to get that. The Hades bangle. Guess we can make that. I don't know what that does. I love how I made something it's just been added to the shop. I don't get it. It's just been added to the shop. Like, get out of here. Materials. Alright, there's the judge. Stella has returned. Alright, let's go visit her there. Successful run. Now that I've learned how this is supposed to work, it's going a little bit better. And we're finally at the last one here. And then that one will be all said and done. How long as I can take 36 minutes. Alright, are we all said and done? Are we finally heading back on into the game industry graveyard? I should probably save the game so that we don't have to do all of that stuff again. Enter the game industry graveyard.
Let's go.
I thought it froze there for a second.
Ooh, I'm exhausted, man. Hanging out with the underlings is like wearing a bad luck charm. CFW Judge was defeated. I've never noticed how muscular my angelic Compa had become.
Muscular?
She's like a star that I can only make a wish to. What's going on? I'm losing my balance. Wow! Who are you?
Why? The deity of sin. Why?
Your tongue? Stay back. Giving me the willy.
Where's your other friend there, Werechu?
My vessel.
Oh god. Is Werechu gonna be a deity of a vessel? That's the last thing we need. I don't think this is something you get to have a choice in, Werechu.
It went right into me? What is this power?
You are ever so powerful now. Good for you.
Strength.
Well, only a fragment.
Oh, I was expecting Werechu.
All that remains.
I don't think that's what Werechu looks like now. Through a set of bazingas. Alright. Off we go. Is there enemies around here? Oh, look at this guy. I feel bad. He's just vibing.
Yay! We get to go first.
Do we need to go first? Of course, I guess we do. Really? You can't reach.
Sorry. Please leave it to me.
What should I do?
Come on, hit the dang thing. Tech support.
Yeah! Please prepare
You're
yourself.
dead before you even get to do any type of tech support for anything. Alright, no items. We're gonna stay away from the orange people. They are orange people. God, this is like in Persona. It is ever so terrible that they get that attack.
I'll do my
Oh, irks me. Like, you know, you think you nail it
you. I won't
at
lose.
the right spot and you just don't. And just, oh,
Take my blade. Take my blade to do this.
come on, hit the broadside of the barns here, please.
Please prepare yourself. There. Yes, I leveled up.
Ooh, a full chip.
From within.
I'm probably gonna look at that a little bit later because that's when we're gonna open up some stuff. All right, how do we look at the map? Okay, so we're gonna want to go a little bit over this way. Attack a CD. They don't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Do my best. Here I did it. Ouch.
Don't you ever attack me and my kids again?
Take my blade. I need to do this.
She misses that first hit every dang time.
Yeah! Yeah! Please, yay! Broccoli's turn, you?
It is always Broccoli's turn now. Meow.
I need to do this. Yeah!
Hey, look at that. You hit it the first time. Like someone's been paying attention. All these scary sound effects.
What's this?
All right, some strength boosters. There we go. Just we gotta get this down pat, I think, every once in a while.
There! I did it! There!
There you go. I feel like we would probably need to swap her with somebody.
I will do
Something
it!
that's gonna hit somebody.
This is it! Yeah. Is it
DJ, who does that Falcom character remind you of? I guess like you can't quite make them exactly. Like, I guess you would say that that's like an Estelle, maybe. Is that who you say that would be?
I'll do my good!
I guess that's who I would say it reminds me of, but she doesn't have a staff or a bow staff, I guess if you wanted to call it. She has like just a sword.
Annihilate you!
Call her Falcom instead of calling her something like D-Stell, maybe would have been funnier. But I'm not like, I mean, I've played quite a bit of those games. There's nothing. I mean, I guess she could be a little bit like a female Lloyd, maybe.
I won't lose! Good luck! Come on, let's get going! Oh, that hurt! Where's the patient?
Oh, that's who you swap it with his Compa.
I can go anytime! Like this! Yay!
Hit these people, god dang it.
Hurts. Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
She's never close enough to.
Let me grace you with my attack.
There we go.
Now that's my true.
Venomous Cloth. All right, just let me fix it. It's almost 11 o'clock. I tell you, we have this automatic feeder for the cats. And I had set it for, like, basically 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. 5 p.m., 11 p.m. And every day, like, it just runs off of a battery, but every day, it gets, it's, like, off by, like, 20 seconds every day. So, like, you know, 10:48, not 11. God. Oh. Those internal clocks, I tell you. Maybe it's the cat feeders, the true 11 o'clock, and we're all really behind on the times. Maybe that's the truth. I couldn't be shocked more.
Yes! Now's
Whack with a little wet noodle, Bart.
Please prepare you! I did it!
You nail this thing, broccoli. There you go.
Let me hit you! I won't lose! This is it!
Yeah, I'm just trying to like what she even like really. Well, she's got like the Estelle hair. It's not as long, and she doesn't have the ponytails or anything, but
Yeah, that was easy.
well, close enough, I think.
Yeah! I'll do my best! What should I do?
Oh, there's two of them there. I completely missed them.
I'll do my best! I'm gonna be it!
Alrighty, everyone's getting some power combos. See, the thing is, you get some more power combos up, but you need the points. That's the next problem. Like I have all these new combos, but I don't have any combo points to make them work.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Oh, this is lame!
Maybe all of Nepgear's worrying rubbed off on us.
We should be careful.
I'm always careful. But when the place is this deserted, what could we possibly expect to happen?
I'm expecting something to jump out of the hot liquid magma.
The faint sound of trembling bass coming from over there. What, this way? Huh. I do see something off in the distance. What's that round thingy? It's coming this way!
Watch out, it's coming right for it's coming right for us.
Mouse?
If it is, does anyone else think it's getting...
Okay, so Where Chew is super big now, maybe?
Watch out!
Radioactive man?
How in the hell did that rat grow to be so gigantic?
You know, he was probably carb loading.
Anime where the pilot drives a big robot version of itself. I don't want to hear about some stupid parallels with a TV show. I want to know how it got that big.
Me too, Iffy.
Isn't it heading straight for game industry proper?
You're kidding. If our nations get a
So is this like, you know, like where all old consoles go to die? Is this like, you know, that desert where Atari buried all those ET cartridges back in the day?
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. No time to form a plan. We just have to do it, Mew.
Maybe if we combine our powers, we can stop it.
Or not.
You will do no such thing.
You!
Wait, do you know her?
My sister, the CPUs, and I, we fought against her and lost.
To this one person? Then we gotta beat her up and avenge our loss.
Yeah, just beat her up. Smack her on the noggin a couple of times. I'm sure it'll go over well.
The CPU candidate's correct.
I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of gravity here, though those are law-defying right there.
Fragment of our
I think in the world of breasts, I believe those are referred to as bolt-ons, those look like.
I guess that cements our decision to stop it then.
Yep. Please move out of our way, Miss Scary.
Like, you can't tell me what she's wearing
If you don't,
is holding those up. No way!
meaningless threats. You stand no chance against me.
But, you know, like, look, we're in some make-believe future of game industry graveyard. Maybe there's some type of weird under-boob support thing. I am unaware, okay? I am not a woman. Shocking, I know.
Makes you sound brave. Foolishness.
I do not wear a brassiere, so, you know, if that's maybe what it is in this day and age, sure. We'll let it slide. Yeah, video game magic, I think is what they call it. Sure.
I'll totally show you how tough I am.
It's just like how, like, when you play an RPG, much like this,
Lack the perspective
and, like,
how fragile they are. I will
they get new armor. Like, sort of like this is like a pet peeve of mine when games don't actually put on armor
the deity of
on a character. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Like, just a single smack? How did Broccoli not get nailed on that? Was that all part of the plan? Jeez Louise. Shit. Hopefully I have an item that revives everybody. I think we do. Hope we do. Revival pencil? Okay. The problem is the... Oh, they're not close enough. Oh, that's even worse when that happened. Do you have a... Nope. She doesn't even have... I'm trying to think if Compa has one. And she's gonna get a turn in which I hope. Don't hit Compa.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we do get the turn. So what do you have? No, you don't have anything, Well, we need to get Neppy up.
That hurts. Thank you.
Get her to get a turn. Don't think she's got anything either. She's got some heals, but...
Processor unit set.
to be serious.
You gotta sort of hope that she just sort of whacks just,
Take this!
maybe Neffy? Don't murder me. We don't need misses like this.
Where's the patient?
Okay, you're nailing me for like 13,000. Like, we're not even close here. Like, not even close. I hate that they're not close enough here. I hate that.
It's time for your medicine.
Some rockin' music.
Scum.
Transform! I haven't gotten married yet.
I was just going to say, I hope this is some type of story thing. Like, not even dang close.
Oh!
Ow, indeed.
You swing your weapons with some semblance of skill, but it is nowhere near enough to faze me.
No, not again.
As promised, allow me to end your miserable attempts to swim against the
I hate that I did use some decent items, though.
No good. I'm paralyzed. No! It's not over yet. Neptune! You'll be fine, Nep Jr.
Ah, the CPUs themselves. You should have remained in your prison of slumber.
Sucks for you, but it's not really my thing to accept defeat. Plus, one must exercise to...
Is this where... and another one, Vert, you know?
Let us dance.
That's less a gravity thing, and that's just like, that's a cover-up thing.
I'm gonna pay you back for the crap you put me through. Damn it! Nep and them always take the spotlight in the end.
I mean, Iffy, did you not see what that character did to you? They murdered us. We need them on the Miss Scary Lady.
If you wish to cling on to life that desperately, I will allow it. For now.
Wow, gee, thanks. You're trying to sound cool, but you're just running away, you know?
No, destroying the CPUs is not a part of my mission. That pleasure belongs to our goddess.
Hey, Miss Rainbow Sparkle, I am fine.
Oops, she's right.
How was your Canada Day, Miss Rainbow Sparkles?
Big Rat is on its way, Mew!
Big Rat? You mean to...
How's your weekend so far?
The deity of sin is with...
Now that it's sort of come to an end.
The choice is yours. Face me if you wish. It would be my pleasure to see you all keeled over in pain again.
Ugh, you're still the best at pissing me off, you know that? Get your rotten face out of my sight!
Yeah, get that rotten face. I mean, there isn't really anything about that face that's rotting, per se.
She's gone.
Oh, she didn't want to face the sisters.
Time to settle the score with her? Well, anyway, that imminent threat is gone. So shall we return to our human forms?
If she did fight us, it would have spelled trouble. We don't have much juice left, so to speak. Phew! Uh-huh. This form feels the best. No doubts about that. So tired.
It's nice you went to the movies with your sister-in-law, nephews, niece, and your sisters-in-law's brother on Canada, and the weekend it was nice minus the heat we got. Yeah, it's still ridiculous. What movie did you see?
Try and relax that puffed out chest, Noir. These are the CPU's human forms?
Oh, right. Citizens don't really get to see the CPU.
Toy Story 5. I can't believe that there are 5 Toy Stories. I thought they were wrapping it up at 3 for crying out loud.
I like the tough CPU forms, but these normal forms would make for great wipies too.
How many times does Tim Allen grunt as Buzz Lightyear in the new one?
You did a dandy job holding the fort for me or whatever.
No, I didn't do all that much. If you didn't come just now, then it would've...
Blah blah, emo garbage. Don't talk like that, okay? We scratch each other's backs.
Yeah, but... I'm gonna stop you there. We don't have time to talk through our emotions right now.
Oops, we forgot again.
You don't think he grunted a lot. Missed opportunities then.
Wow, more work. I was trying to act like a big sister for at least this scene.
It can wait, okay? Come on, we have to get back to the mainland. Stat!
Like, at this point in the story of Toy Story, isn't, like, Andy all, like, grown up? Like, surely isn't, like, Andy, like, a 45-year-old man? Is he still playing with toys? Is he a weirdo? First time in a movie theater in a long time. While we're walking, how are you holding up, Nep? Me? Fine, like candy, sour dandy. Slept like a log, so I'm ready to roll. Jeez, I wish my brain could keep things so simple. Indeed, I'm giving my all to remain calm, to be honest. Noir, aren't you tired? Not physically, but mentally drained due to the lack of shares. It's really limiting my strength. Andy's all grown up, okay. It just so happens that Planet Neptune was affected by ASIC the least, and Gigi helped out so much. Hey, why are you praising her and not us? We did tons too. Blanc, can you bite? Not right now, I need us to get more Lowy shares. I really have to admit it, as things stand, we're all dead weight to you girls. It's following a new child. Okay, so we got Neptune added. Didn't we always have Nep? Oh no, we didn't. We had Nep. Now we have Neptune. Okay, so you just keep adding these people. I mean, how do you not put Nep with Nep gear? Obviously, right? We're gonna fuck some shit up, I think. We can take broccoli for maybe Yiffy?
Take care.
Is there a way of knowing how well together they are?
I'll let you take the show. Do your best.
Do they all just hate each other?
It's my turn.
Alright, that's a 3. And I guess just like we don't have Alright, that'll do, pig. That'll do. So now what? We've got to do get more shares now. This is what we need. This is what you need me to do now. Took your dad into a Hamilton Cardinals game on Friday since Alpha 1 was there putting on a wrestling show. So your dad watched baseball game while you watched the wait. They had the wrestling on at the same time as the baseball game was on. Whereabouts was the wrestling? Because, like, I'm aware of where they play. I've played there myself. Nobody here. Alright. Good. Okay, so we do have some quests. Plasma sword. Left field area, like not on the field. Could you imagine? They're trying so hard to sell wrestling that they have to actually have wrestling go on in the field. Just throw them in the middle of center field. That'd be hilarious. All right, so we need to get our things up, as I think is what we need. And we need to get our flaw down. I mean, are we just taking everything? Just seeing what we're doing here? Alright, where we're heading? We got a campaign fee. Oh, like a new little area. Sure. Enter the field. I will in a second. Let me go here. The big man Voyager. Is he like the new Wear-A-Chew? Or is he bigger? See, DG, that's what we have to do in good old Hamilton to sell wrestling here, is apparently have it play at the exact same time as a baseball game. I mean, as general enjoyers of both things, I don't know. I other than them just being Hamilton, I don't really see the connection between the Hamilton Cardinals and
Okay.
that wrestling show. But it was nice to spend your day with your father after his birthday too. Well, that's good.
Golly, look at that thing! If only he came out from the ocean with a reptilian roar.
Aha!
Was I mean, I know that the Hamilton Cardinals they have really tried to be a big thing over the last few years.
This isn't a theme park. We have to do something.
I played.
Mouse, please stop! Choo!
Like, they had to come a long way to even sell tickets. I know the new guy that owns them is really trying hard and whatnot. Like, we're both relative. Like, was there a lot of people watching Alpha 1?
We'll have to use force.
Yay, my favorite! Blam, boom,
I mean, you know, usually at an Alpha 1 show, they can usually fill, like, what, the Legion or whatever it was, like that church. I can't remember what it is. Like, you know, like 100 people, if that.
Come on. Are you saying your awesome big sister would lose to some not awesome big rat?
No, not at all. You'd win, I know that much. After all, you're a CPU, unlike me.
Yeah, the Knights of Columbus, but yeah, like they get about 100 people to fill Knights of Columbus. Like, how many people were at the baseball game?
Smarter, work harder.
Like, there had to have been a lot of confused baseball fans going, "What is that they're doing over there in the left
You are
hand of the field?"
Whoa, am I? But I've got some great qualities too, like, when I do the stuff and things.
As usual, you've derailed the conversation. You were supposed to be cheering up Nepgear, remember?
Hey, Nepgear, you're the one who told me that so much more is possible when you aren't alone.
Uni.
As if I'd sit here and watch you frown and pout after you told me something like that. Or are you saying you can't rely on us to help you out?
No!
They sell out now at Knights of Columbus. There was a good turnout for the wrestling, but there was more baseball fans for sure. Yeah.
Made it this far.
I mean, again, it's an advertising campaign, right? But I mean, I know of most of the shows that I saw them at Knights of Columbus. I mean, they always looked like they had a full house there. I mean,
That's sad.
making hot dog and beer money, and maybe, or hot dog and gas money, whichever floats their boats. Don't forget that handshake, though. Very important to get that handshake.
I've been your fan ever since that. You were really.
I still don't understand
And you saved
the
us all.
inner workings of indie wrestling.
Reliable 3 years ago, but you're strong enough now to.
Like maybe it's a little bit easier now that, you know,
If nothing else.
although Ethan Page still, I assume, is the owner, he doesn't probably run it on the day-to-day type of thing because he doesn't live here anymore. But,
But just a little bit. Like, magnify.
I don't understand how they make money.
Nep Jr., did you
Like that Knights of Columbus, like, I mean, I hate to jump to weird conclusions
Anyway.
because I just don't know, so I'm just spitballing here.
Speech, so just do your.
But they're obviously, like, I mean,
Yes.
every wrestler there, like, this is where the joke comes from, like, they're working for hot dogs,
What's this?
gas money,
I can.
and a handshake. And sometimes all you get is just the handshake.
do this.
I mean, like, through the promoter. Just like, oh, we'll put it up on YouTube. Maybe you get noticed for having a good match. Like, how on earth did they afford the likes of, like, when, like, Cody Rhodes came? When, like, you know, didn't Matt Cardona come? I don't know if Ryback is. But, like, these guys all have giant appearance fees.
I was in the
Like,
graveyard. Choo,
when you sit there and you do the math,
I'm here.
something doesn't add up.
No. I'm
Right?
shrinking.
Like,
Choo.
I'm sure like Cody Rhodes and Ethan Page maybe had some little bit of a, you know,
Here we go.
an agreement to sort of help out, because that was back when Cody wasn't with the WWE, right? He was in between his weird New Japan and you know, sort of going everywhere. It's like that was just to get his name out, and Cody Rhodes didn't really need the money either. But again, like the Matt Cardonas of the world, like when every ticket is like 15 to 20 bucks and you're only selling 100 of those, and you have like a roster of 15 people that relatively should get paid, something doesn't add up. Like, I know when I went to shows, one thing that really irked me, and again, it's just to save money, but something that really irked me was that there was no medical staff there. And I get, like, that's a way of saving money, because, like, those people aren't cheap, right? Like, you're thinking for, like, a 2.5, 3 hour show, these people need to be paid for their time. You know, it's just like at, like, a sporting event where, like, you know, there's an ambulance always there waiting. Like, things can go very wrong with wrestlers and cuts and whatnot. And I just sort of thought that that's... It's like, okay, so you're cutting that, so if someone really gets hurt, you're fucked. It's now $20 for an autograph or picture, 30 to 40 for both an autograph and photo. Right, but, like, that's, like... So, like, either Alpha One, the promotion, is getting a kick of that, or their agreement... Like, because you remember, like, you know, you've been to the shows. There's, like, that intermission period of where, like, they want people to go buy beer, because they make money off of making, you know, selling alcohol. And that's when everyone sets up their little spot to buy a shirt, to get a picture, whatnot, right? Like, that's where they want to make money. They don't care about the wrestling. That's where they're making their money. Like, I remember, I mean, again, it was a thing like, what's his name? Walking Weapon. I can't remember what his name is. I remember he got, I don't know if it was him, but a lot of them got in shit for going on down to the US. Josh Alexander. I don't think he did, because a lot of them go down to wrestle in the States, and, you know, they get stopped at the border, and the border goes, oh, what are you doing down there? And, you know, sometimes, you know, they might dig a little too much, and like, oh, I'm going to a wrestling show. Like, oh, you look like you picture Josh Alexander crossing the border, like back when he worked with Alpha One to go work a wrestling event in the US, and you get to the border guard, the guy goes like, oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Like, he's got to make up something, which does, you know, that's not good to do. So, you know, he might say, like, oh, I'm going to a wrestling event. And then the second that border guard comes up and says, like, what are you doing at this wrestling event? He's a big guy, right? That border guard ain't stupid. He knows that, like, are you working the wrestling event? And then you're fucked. And then that's how you find yourself, you know, not allowed into the country for 5 years. I can't remember if that happened to him or somebody else. Use the intermission to have social interactions with other people in wrestling. But Miss Rainbow Sparkles, you do understand that's their opportunity to make money, though, right? Like, if you're not getting anything at the intermission, but you know, like I know they, you know, that's a time to talk. But I mean, that's when they want to make money. That hot dog at the intermission that Ethan Page provided for me ain't doing it all the time, right?
I'm sorry. I will be serious now. Time to be serious.
Like, I get it. I was just there to you know, have a good time and watch wrestling. I couldn't care less to interact with the wrestlers myself either, but
Take this.
I just like having a few pops and
That ain't gonna work, shoot! I got off it!
heckling the bums. Heavenly sound. Can that reach our friend there? Yes, it can.
Resonate, my song of valor. I won't lose. I won't let you go.
Maybe she's like a girl version of a Joshua, maybe.
What should I do? This is the same magic as Ram!
Yeah, that didn't work.
What should I do?
God damn it.
Stop it!
I'll do my
Be
best!
as good as my sister. Take this!
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of wrestlers that sort of got caught in that. I don't know if there's like some type of a bust that was happening or something, but
Take care of the rest.
I'll do my best!
I do remember that being a thing of like, oh, like you know, no crossing the border, be careful of that. And that's where, unfortunately, that's where a lot of the money is made, right? Because when you get to a level of like a TNA and AEW or a WWE, they're usually paying for your visa so that you can work, right? It's like you don't have to overly worry about the
Where's the patient?
not having to work in the country.
Become healthy, everyone!
I need to be as good as my sister.
Hello, people. How are you? How was the British Colony Day yesterday? See, now that works. At least I know the sound things work.
This is my
Add memory.
power.
Yes! I feel stronger already! Yay! My level went up!
Let's keep this up.
I wonder if I'm as strong as this. I love them!
I wish my lives were.
Are the idiots still doing fireworks even in the daytime, realizing that they can't see them? Scaring all aminals.
Yes!
Beaten up without even knowing what was going on to you. How do you feel now, Nep Jr.? Good. I'm sorry for being such a handful sometimes. Nope. We can't just have you get down on yourself every time things start to look grim. You should learn how to not take anything seriously, Night Nap Nap. Yeah, don't take anything seriously. Just like, that wasn't a compliment, actually. It wasn't? Never mind that. Keep in mind this means that the deity of Sin's revival is ongoing. Such a tiny fragment of power was so strong. We may not have much time left to stand idly by. We should crush it before it revives completely. Impressive, actually. The smallest amount of kudos to whoever planned the DC fireworks show, because we could hear it and see it lighting up the sky from our house. Couldn't have seen the actual fireworks, but it was such a large show that it was actually lighting the sky for a good distance. This is 250 years, right? Of your little country. Are we fighting the deity of Sin now? No? Is that all said and done? Yep, 250th. I mean, I'm not much to talk to here from Canada, but we were something much before we were just Canada, of course, but like infancy compared to around the world, right?
No problem at all.
All right, where are we going? There's Neptune. That's pretty much it. I guess so.
Oh, my darling Bert! When you leave and don't tell me where you're going, it brings my heart great pain.
Please do not be upset, Chica. It was an emergency, you see.
So you have to assume today there will be more fireworks at some point in time, right?
But to hear it heralds the deity of Sin's.
Everyone's got to blow off their loads, you know, that they, for some apparent reason, didn't do yesterday, right? I was saying that earlier to DJ. It's like, we still had people doing, like, a bunch of stuff from Canada Day last night over, like, in the park that sort of is across the,
Policy. What you planning now?
my building there. And I'm just like, why didn't you do them all on fucking Wednesday, you fucking idiots?
Products is banned. Additionally, any who can
Like, I'm not the no fun police. Like, fireworks are cool and all, but, like, for Christ's sakes, like,
any auctions
wrap it up, man. Like,
goods will be met by our
there's days we do this and days we don't.
Whoa! Too much ham fisting to stick in my mouth. Let me soak it all in. How's that gonna help?
Suck it all in. I'm sorry, what?
If it goes according to plan, it will prevent any more shares from going to ASIC.
It might not be the most popular policy we've enacted, but it levels the playing field.
Okay,
Oh.
takes. Why didn't we do this?
You heard some fireworks last night, but they were far away.
Because we were not present to approve the policy.
I mean, that's the old days of where, like, I mean,
Without the CPUs around to endorse
I think from,
people would simply ignore it.
at Battlefields,
With your return,
I don't know if they did them or not. I think it rained, because that's the other day they do it.
Gotcha.
You know, from the Battle of 1812,
Think it'll work. You
which sent those Americans packing.
understand the policy, but is there something in
And
particular?
then, like, I think there, you know, some places do like a drone show.
For you girls.
But still,
Outstanding ASIC members and the monsters they've unleashed.
Promote
I thought I had heard hand fisting, not ham fisting.
showing yourselves to the
There could be fisting going on, Miss Rainbow Sparkles.
Showing with the people's
It's
Consider it PR.
a possibility.
Don't have to think about too hard. It fits your label well, really.
You do realize that last sentence was totally unwarranted, don't you?
Sounds easy to me. We can do what we want.
Yeah,
I do what I want.
easy. This'll be cake.
Those two tend to sound oddly similar. Time is of the essence. I am counting on you all.
All-Star game roster was announced yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is not gonna take part. I love how he's throwing in the excuse that his back is a little sore.
Where are we going?
I'm a little bit more along the lines of
Where are we?
this is, I mean, I don't mind all-star games are sort of irrelevant. Like, this is what you get when
Where you want to go?
you let the fans vote, and that's fine. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has not played like an all-star this year. I don't believe he should even be on the team or have been named on it. But that's what you get, whereas an entire country votes for one team. So
Hurry and decide.
yeah, I think it's is it Dylan Thies and I'm gonna say Kevin Gosman, I believe, are probably the two pitchers on. Or no, it's the one closer guy, Holland, I think maybe his name is Cody Varland, I think it is. I think he was the one.
And so, evil has bitten the dust.
But yeah,
It's
I don't think Guerrero deserves to be on there.
but this
I feel like that's a little bit of I think he feels that himself, and that's just fair of him to say that. But again,
How much longer do we have to do the same thing?
I agree with Ram, actually. This is growing tedious. Treating the different symptoms
and then John Schneider gets to run the American League team because they won the
I've
AL
never been one to employ ineffective tactics.
title last year.
But what
So I assume it will be John Schneider against I can't remember what the name of the Dodgers manager is,
Hey, listen, Nevi.
but that guy.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Braves got 5 All-Stars.
Perfect timing, everyone. We found a key
Otis Nixon, Chipper Jones, Bobby Cox.
Oh, a hardware factory.
That's all I can remember from the Atlanta Braves is the team from the 90s.
Eventually halt the distribution of those stupid things entirely.
Ooh, fun. Are we gonna rappel in through the windows? Where is it?
Last station. Let's go settle this, shall we?
Bobby Cox passed away earlier in the year, didn't he? Or last year? That guy had some memorable moments of getting kicked out of games. It's a disc using my younger brother's colors, but it's been acting up recently, so I jumped on top of his head and took it from him. No reason for me to hold on to it, so take it. Okay, thank you for the green disc. I don't know why you took it, but sure. Alright, let's get Stella's dungeon all wrapped up here and to get her on to a different one. Ooh, a clown suit and a thief necklace. Brow Mania. He holds record for manager rejections from games. Good for him. I mean, you got to go for something, right? Oh, we're dressed in a clown suit. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's gonna take 3 minutes to do. Shouldn't take long. Alright, information. Neptune, what do you have to say? I know it wasn't the Jays game yesterday, but it was the game before where I saw, like, one of, like, their... I think by the second inning, like, one of their batters, like, on Seattle, used all of their challenge... Like, you only get 2 challenges. But he used 2 challenges on two pitches, and he got them wrong. And so, like, they had lost all their challenges, and then he was... You know, there's so many people pissed off at him. I'm like, you'd think that'd be told by the manager or coach of, like... You do not, as much as you believe that that's, you know, whether that was a ball or a strike, you do not use them that early in the game. And especially you don't use it like when it's like, you know, 0-1 type of thing. Like you use it in so like where you'd be in a good count. Like, oh my god, I'm sure he got a browbeaten there. Oh, Nepgear, you could not have appeared at a better time. Histoire? Why are you rushing around? There's been an emergency. I don't know if it's appropriate to ask for assistance or not, but it has to do with work. Please don't hesitate. I don't have anything better to do, so I can help out as well. Me too. I'm as bored as a board. Bored. Well, thank you, everyone. The current crisis involves a sudden surge in the octopus population. Octopuses? I didn't know the particulars, but reports indicate numerous octopuses raining down from the sky. That's ridiculous. Doesn't matter how hard it rains octopuses. I'll burn them all up with my sweet magic. The location where this octopus storm is centered has not been set aside as a natural sanctuary. Thus the problem. It's banned to bring weapons into the area, including all magics. How do we get rid of them then? Carry them? I fear that's the only solution, but there is one other restriction. As I said, this is a nature reserve, so you must decontaminate yourselves and don a clean swimsuit on site. I see certainly where this is going. Due to the strict nature of the task, I was uncertain who to designate. However, I feel better sending you all. Please make your way to the nature reserve as soon as possible. Okay, so today we get to go on a bit octopus hunt. Alright, do we accept this job too fast? I'm getting a bad feeling about it. I feel like with the we're probably 2 years away from where there are no more challenges. I know like the umpires are fighting this to like still have them. Like I still think you'll have umpires, but what I think that if we're fighting over like a thing where the game is supposed to be called properly, and you're no longer... See, like, when I played baseball, there was, you know, especially at lower levels, like, you're not having some type of check system. But different umpires had different size strike zones, and it was up to you as a team to adapt, right? That was the acceptance. And I don't think it's fair at the professional level to have to adapt to the referees or the umpires' ways. Like, it's just the changed time with technology. And so if we have the technology, I think, like I said, within 2 years, like I said, you're not going to get rid of umpires, but every single one of them are going to wear an earpiece. And every game is going to be watched by their, you know, the central station. And every call is going to be correct. And they're just going to get told. Like, so if you're the home plate umpire, it's the same thing. That box is going to be set and someone's going to go into their ear. That's a strike. That's a ball. That's this, that's that. Like, and it's going to be, it's already immediate. I don't like the whole, like, oh, we're doing the stupid, I need a challenge, and you waste 30 seconds checking it. It's garbage. I think if we have the technology, which we do, stop the pony show of another advert for T-Mobile or whatever, and get away from this. You know, a play it first. The umpire's there. He's waiting for the call. 2 seconds, literally. It's there's no waiting. It's out or safe. It's that simple. You keep the umpires out there to make the calls because you don't want something that's just like, oh, does everyone look at a fucking scoreboard or something and go like, I'm out, safe, ball straight? No, keep the flow of the game going, but that's the... Get away from this stupidity. If you're going to be using, you know, this system, use it the entire time. Silly. Just like this little moment here. This is silly. For all the weirdos that play this game, unlike myself, need to get their ramrods on, I guess. We really need to show them in swimsuits, for God's sakes. Yeah, make sure we save all these octopuses. God. What are we doing with them? Barbecuing them? I didn't know this is what we were rescuing them for. We're literally rescuing octopuses, and you're bringing up having a takoyaki party. Alright. Just remove my brain from my skull through my nose, please. The octopus is like playing with Uni, but she doesn't like the small talk. Who does? Why, hello there! How is everything so far? Looks like you got a medal there. You defeated a powerful enemy, right? Well, that means you should be able to use this now. Hope this comes in handy. VDD-ROM. Come back when you defeat any powerful enemies, and you go up in rank, and I'll give you another disc. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Is this one of these drives? VDD-ROM. There we go. Still don't have any level 5s. Or, no. Oh, level 4s. Okay, I guess I can put it. So what does this do? Do that. Western game. Finally, a level 4. Increases item drop rate. Or open-ended? What's that? Need more of that. Okay, sure. Burn the disc. Alright, oh, how many did you... Oh, no. So now we gotta put that on somebody. Alright. AEW is doing a pay-per-view in Montreal. I am still shocked that AEW still does the pay-per-view thing. Haven't watched wrestling in a very long time. That even seeing that still shocks me. In the world of streaming, especially when your largest competition really doesn't do that model anymore. I really think they need to find themselves a proper streaming partner. Not finding a streaming partner where you still have to pay money, like that you get a little bit of a discount. No, like find who you want to go with, whether it's Paramount Plus or whoever the fuck it is. I guess it wouldn't be Netflix because that's WWE. But find one and it's just included. Like, you really got to get away from that model. Again, this is just like the baseball conversation. We are at the technology with streaming. No one wants to do this pay-per-view shit. Nobody. We're away from it. We don't need this stuff anymore. We're done. We're done. Who needs a card? I need someone that's going to be, like, in the party, though. Yes, but... Okay, so they're on HBO Max. I have HBO Max. I think I still have to go and pay money to watch it. It's probably some weird thing in Canada, too, where it's probably not on HBO Max. But so you telling me if I have HBO Max... in America, I get to watch the pay-per-view of AEW without spending more money? Maybe they've changed it. I don't know. Ta-da! I was under the impression that they still were on something like HBO, but if you wanted to watch it, you still had to pay like $15, $20 to watch the pay-per-view. It wasn't included. Right. So they have to get rid of that. Who cares if it's cheaper? This is, I think, is this the thing with like the WWE and ESPN that you guys have to do? Like, do you just pay for the ESPN app, or like isn't ESPN with Disney? Like what are they doing? How are they fucking this up? At least here in Canada, all I gotta do is I throw on Netflix. It's fucking there if I want to watch it. I'm not watching it, but it's there if I want to pull my brain out of its nose. You watch the WWE stuff on Disney. So, but what happened with that ESPN thing? Like, what's up with people saying, like, what do you mean I need this ESPN thing to watch WWE stuff? Yes, I understand that ESPN is on Disney, but so like, again, things are different for me here in Canada. We don't have ESPN in Canada. So like, that's why like you as an American, you watch WWE on Disney because it's Disney owns ESPN, which is now what the new WWE thing is on. So you have a bundle that has it all. Okay, so you're paying for Disney and ESPN together. That's how you get to watch your thing. Yeah, for me, like I said, I pay for Netflix. That's how I get my wrestling. That's how that works. But like, yeah, but AEW's got to figure something out of where like you shouldn't have to pay for HBO Max and then pay slightly less money to watch the pay-per-view. That is asinine in this day and age. Absolutely asinine. Alright, our Foires factory. Answer? Sure.
Time to depart.
This is the factory? Goodness, so many knickknacks.
That's a word you don't hear too often. Knickknacks.
Don't be happy about what you see here.
Pretty impressive that ASIC could handle such a large operation without getting detected.
I went car shopping yesterday.
So
That was a thing. I mean, I guess I could say I've technically bought a car,
Things, so let's crush everything.
but like everything's got to go through the
If you make a
Monday, because nobody has someone who's like never like it's been nearly a decade since I last had to shop for a car,
to a halt.
and I mean I sort of understood what was going. It went okay, like I couldn't quite go with a brand new car, not really in the cards because I was not expecting to have to get another car, but
I'll take a
it went okay. It is a very weird thing nowadays in buying a car. So when I bought my Tucson in 2017, car going experience is not always the greatest of things. Like, I know I get why people don't like car shopping or car buying. And I bought a new car. I bought it brand new, so it was the dealership experience. And that's the whole like, okay, well, you want X amount of dollars, so you sit there and you go back and forth with the stupid writing it down on a piece of paper, and then they go back and forth. And they're like, well, how much you want to? Like, no, like I want to do this, and then you agree to something, and then you tell them you have a trade-in and all that shit.
I'm serious. Yeah, leave it to me.
So nowadays,
Take my blade.
again, I can only speak for the dealership I went to, but this sort of seems from everything I've sort of seen online. They basically all do like all-in pricing. Like I said this to my wife. Sort of like when the salesperson that we were dealing with like sort of was walking away to go get paperwork and get all this stuff. I was like I knew what the cost of the vehicle was. We've decided on a 2024 Volkswagen Taos or a Taos. I've heard it pronounced both ways. But that's what I went with. So I guess I'll figure out on Monday further about it. I guess. Never heard of it. It's a new. I mean, not new for that. I think they introduced it in 2022. I think it's about a little slightly smaller than my Tucson, I guess I could say. Not really. I guess small SUV, but it's not. I would say like mid compact. I don't know. There's a fucking phrase for it. I'm sure of it, but yeah, Taos, Taos, yes.
Didn't they notice us?
But I looked at that in a Buick. I really liked the way the Buick drove. I think it was a Buick Encore. It was a smaller SUV. And although, like, as much as I really liked how it drove, it just is a little too small of a vehicle.
Take care of the rest. I won't leave it to me.
It was funny, like, even the sales guy was, because he could tell, like, I was torn. It was a little bit of both things. Like, I've shared this on stream. It's a little bit of, like,
I'm sorry.
I was really torn on, like, on which one I wanted. Like, I really liked the way the Buick drove and,
Leave it to me.
and everything. And, you know, it's not like I didn't mind the way the Taos drove either. I mean, I was fine with that as well. It's just that the Buick had that slightly nicer, you know, it had every single option, but it was a 2022, and had slightly more kilometers, like maybe just slightly. Yeah, yeah. So they had a CX-30 there. It's a little bit bigger. It's weird. Like the looks are deceiving of it. But it like looks bigger on the inside. So that was the one problem of like I really liked the Buick, but when you were inside it driving it, it was just like it just felt. I was like, oh, like as soon as like I opened the trunk and I was like, I am barely fitting my hockey. Like how Canadian? I'm barely fitting my hockey bag in there.
My turn.
Like it would fit, but it'd be like you ain't putting anything else back there, and so that was sort of the. No, I'm just looking at that going, I need space. Whereas the Taos had a lot more space and a deeper trunk, almost bigger than my current one, a little bit maybe. This one is, yeah, I you know, for the car buying experience, like I was saying to the wife, I was just like, we never discussed the cost of the car at all. Like very like that's why I said like this is like what I guess buying a car is like there's no haggling anymore, especially in this current market where like just a few of them that I saw on the website, the amount that like, so we went there on the Friday and when they were closed just so we could walk around, take a look at some cars and whatnot. So a couple things that really pissed me off. So we looked at a few bigger dealerships that are around us. I've noticed the current irk, again, I don't know if this is like everywhere. So you know how like when you go shopping for a car, they just would plaster or spray paint the price of the car on the fucking windshield or put a big board on it and like this is the price and everything. So like in almost all of the dealerships I visited, none of them do that anymore. And to a lesser extent, what they do now is they put this little sticker on the car that's got a QR code. And so you take a picture of the QR code, and that gives you the list of everything. But, you know, God knows what, you know, there are, because now all my social media is filled with every single dealership car. So, like, you know, just know they sucked up my data the second that I took a picture. So that's the new way, I guess, of getting the information on the car. So I'm sitting there going around taking a fucking picture of every goddamn car.
My turn.
But at least, like, you know, in the old days of where you saw the price on the fucking windshield, you're like, oh, right away, like, this is, you know, I can't afford this or whatever. There was no in between. And now it's like, oh, this looks nice. I gotta take a picture, and then like, oh, realize, oh, for fuck's sakes, that's expensive as shit. I'm not buying that.
Anytime.
It's amazing to me how much the Toyota tax is and the Honda tax is. I know they last.
Level up.
But for like, you know, we're still talking $5,000 to $10,000, $1,000, more closer to 10 of, you know, for a RAV4 type of thing. You know, higher kilometer, and I know they last forever. Like it's, you know, it's something, but I was just like, oh, I just can't. Just can't, man. Maybe that'll be after the next car, after this one, I guess.
Yes. Now's my chance. I'll do my best. Yeah! Yeah!
What song do you want to hear?
Leave it to me.
But yeah, that was my fun Friday and Saturday.
Take my blade. What should I do? I'm sorry.
And then I guess not that I had high expectations, so I was sort of hoping that my vehicle would have some value, like my current vehicle, the Tucson.
I'll do my best.
So when I mentioned, like, I was like, oh, like, you know, I'm interested in trading in my vehicle. And then, you know, it was funny because the second I say what the car is and the year, the guy's like, like, it wasn't so much the year. They had 2017s out there to buy. You know, you know, I wasn't interested in those. But, you know, they had older cars, and it was a set. He's like, they have known engine issues. And then I just, like, had a little bit of a chuckle because he's like, well, if you want me to, you know, if you want to trade in a car, he's like, it needs to be here. Because I was like, oh, I don't have it here. And then he's like, oh, well, I can't do it. I'm like, dude, I can give you the VIN and I can give you all that stuff. Like, you know, we're not, you're not taking the car from me now as the trade-in. And then the second he's out and I gave him the VIN, and I guess, you know, I'm sure they can look up all the information more so than what I can look up. And then he's just like, he asked me, he's like, is it running? And I'm like, yes. Like, as far as I know, my dealer told me that I can drive it away. So, but he basically was just like, yeah, we're probably not going to be interested. But he did give me a number for a sort of a scrap guy that he said might give me, you know, if it's running. He's like, yeah, they might be interested in it for a few bucks. So better than nothing, I guess. But
Yo, pick up the pace.
I was sort of hoping that they'd be willing to give like a few grand for it, like maybe 4, 5, 6. Like, apparently if there was nothing wrong with it, it's worth like 9. And that would have changed my tune. I probably would have went with a Honda, a Toyota, or a Mazda. But there's no value for me to take out of it, unfortunately. So
Everyone will worship us.
that's the shitty end of it. So, but I guess I'll find out Monday where
Oh,
the guy will call me and
great.
have all the other information. We
Go back
get going, and
Get working.
I gotta go and pick up my car. So that's why I said, like, I don't know. That's why I wanted to stream today, because I have to go pick up my car,
Hey-ya, hiya,
and then I gotta call this guy if he's gonna buy my car.
into bits.
The way I say Mazda always makes you chuckle. How else would you say Mazda?
Hurry up and run away like you always do.
Shut up. You make it sound like all I do is run away.
Like, I've never heard another way of saying
Always.
Mazda. How the fuck are you supposed to say Mazda?
Grr. Making a
Is it Mazda to you weird Americans? Because you say your Z differently?
Miss Underling is certainly motivated today, isn't she?
We can't
Like, as if you're at the doctor.
to make any more of these.
How else would you say the A?
Let's
Mazda.
keep going.
Mazda?
To calm myself.
Is that how you would say? I'm gonna say, as someone who's fucking been watching a lot of fucking YouTube videos about cars I've wanted to buy, I have never heard anyone say it like Mazda. It's always been Mazda. I've watched way too many fucking videos on fucking cars too. And then you get and then the problem is you get stuck in that terrible rabbit hole of now that you've looked up a car, now you start to see all of the bad things that people have had with it. And you're just like, for fuck's like, there's bad Toyotas out there. There's bad fucking Hondas out there if you treat them like shit. Who the fuck are you watching? The British? I mean, no. I was watching some Canadian ones, so maybe that's where it gets a little bit from, is because we have some weird trims here of vehicles that you guys don't have. So like the particular one I put in, like I think it's you know, a specific Canadian trim or whatever. I've never heard anyone pronounce it the way I do. I've never heard anyone say it you guys do.
Processor unit, here has arrived.
Touche, I guess, right?
Take this. You better be prepared. What song do you want to hear?
What song do we want to hear?
Heavenly sound.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe. So like when I was the in between stage, so like I was like either the Buick or the Taos, and the guy's like, oh, I can tell like you're still unsure, and I'm just like, I really like the way the Buick drove, but I'm like, it's not big enough. And then I was sort of shocked that he was very open, like very, very nice dealership, like where they were just like he's like, if you want to drive every fucking car here, go on ahead. I'm here all day. Like, because I gave him the question, I was like, is there something here I'm missing that is like an in-between? Maybe drives a little bit more nicer or has a little bit nicer things like the Buick, but, you know, is in my price range. And that's when he's just like, fucking drive whatever you want here. Let's go and walk. So we go for a walk. And I sort of told him like what my limit was, and he's pointing out like, he's like, oh well, we got the Toyota here, and we got the Mazda here, and I'm just like, dude, like I was here yesterday, like I fucking looked at these. Like I said, I know the Toyota and Honda tax are high, but they're ridiculous. Like all these had way more kilometers than the Volkswagen I was looking at. Lower years, like 2021, and they wanted like $7,000 more, and I'm just like, shit, like who the fuck is coming here to buy that? Like, I know it lasts, but Jesus Christ, like the amount of money boggled my mind. But unfortunately, that's the market right now. I'm more stressed out over the fact that
I won't let you go. Damn it! What should I do?
both last times that I've had to buy a car. So when I bought my Tucson, and now when I've now purchased this car, I've had to do it in a rushed state.
Like,
And for a major purchase, it costs a lot of money.
damn it! All right.
I hate doing anything involved with it being rushed, but like, it's the way I got to do it, right? Like, I mean, I won't have my car, I won't have the current rental car, loaner cars. You know, I gotta get rid of it Monday or Tuesday. God no, like the dealership has I have no idea. When I called them the other day and I said like, okay, I need to know, you know, like, do I need to bring a tow truck to pick up my car, or is it running? And then he said, I'll get back to you. I was just like, for fuck's sakes. So then I was super worried about that. And then he called me and he's like, it's running. And then I'm like running? Like what, I have to give it a pushing start? Like, what the fuck is like? And then I said like, well, can I drive it? And then he's like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, so like, I don't know, like our expectation. I was just straight up. I was like, I might need to drive it for a week. Can I do that? And he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, I don't know if the guy thought I was driving a fucking Alaska or something. Like, I don't know, but like the way he worded it, I was extremely worried. But I'm fully expecting it to not move. I should probably have a tow truck on standby. Just literally waiting to fuck me.
I damn it! I won't lose. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
All right, do we want to switch on over to the sister?
Draw for a moment.
It's my turn!
Have her just put out of misery?
What should I do? I'll do my best! Leave this to me!
Oh, what did you do to Nep Nep? Wait, she can't put on her HDD mode? What are we doing here?
My turn! Yours.
Alright, I shouldn't have even bothered switching with her.
This is it! Take my win! What song do you want to hear?
Take care of the rest. I'm gonna ugly up that
hit me.
cutesy little face of yours.
Please take care of the rest. Where's the patient?
Alright, Compa, you need to heal Falcon? Who? Just get everybody here.
Leave this to me.
Alright, switch back, because that was useless.
Me.
This is it! Take my blue! My turn! Here I come!
My turn. This is my sword dance.
Why,
Oh my god, it's almost drinking hour. My god.
This is my... No. Level up!
level up! I think my level will...
Cold Sanctuary.
Feel my power.
Icicle Tornado.
Damn it.
Yay! We win again!
I don't know why you thought you could take us all on.
Shut up.
And also, there are not a lot. I think you said this before, Biscuits. Like, there are also not a lot of... there was a lot of, like, CRVs I looked at. Not a lot of RAV4s.
Oh, you're fast.
I saw one Highlander. That was nice, but way out of my price range.
I can't. CFW Magic herself told me to hold this position. No way I'm gonna run away just because you broads strong-arm me.
Wow! She really is motivated today.
You'll never win against us. Give up. Grr.
Such admirable resolve.
We gotta fight this guy again? He's holding a PSP, it looked like.
CFW brave, sir?
Stand aside. I will take it from here.
But the factory! I can't fail my mission.
Nothing will come from throwing your life away in vain. Go.
Yes, sir.
We meet again.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
I cannot allow you to destroy this precious factory of ours.
I don't think
Leave
this
at
is gonna
once.
go well for you,
Or
Mr.
else.
Brave.
We will not. We can't let this place continue to make those chips.
Hang on, Nepgear. Let me...
Now, are these like piracy chips? Is this what we're getting at here?
You're our enemy. But honestly, I couldn't sense any evil intentions from you before. But I was wrong. I can't believe anyone good would defend what's going...
Come on now, if buying digital games isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Maybe we're all on Team Brave now, aren't we?
What? If those chips are spread, the world...
What's the consensus? Do people still think that Sony is going to
Your logic is naive.
backtrack on their disc
Gets
thing?
everything illegally. How can the...
I sort of feel like they're fucked either way now.
No new entertainment...
They've played their cards.
That's essentially damning all of game...
I feel like at this point they might as well go with it and just eat the loss that they're going to eventually have. Because now that if they go back and say like, oh, you know what, we listened,
Competition is...
we hear you loud and clear. We're gonna keep going with physical discs. Now everyone knows that like, oh, you guys are just gonna push this down the road. It's just gonna be 5 more years, and then you're gonna tell us that it's a digital landscape, right? And you're still gonna take games away from people. So now nobody trusts you anyways. So my guess is you might as well double down now and just, you know, wait a week. All of this will go away.
Not everyone has a strong will...
No one will buy a PlayStation 6.
...more easily than others. That's why we need to draw a...
Xbox has already shot themselves in the foot, so...
Our ideals shall never coincide. I cannot accept your argument.
Leave it to PC to pick up the pieces, I guess.
Wisdom to see the truth.
Enough prattling. I will defeat you for the sake of this world's children.
And I will defeat you for the very same reason. I'll protect this world's children from temptation!
Uni learned NGP. What does that mean?
I wonder if I can win. This is a little scary.
What a terrible world are we in?
I'm sorry. I'll be serious now. Time to...
Oh, you didn't like reset my SP here? That's even worse. Celestial Severance. So I feel like I probably want to do some of those great moves.
Sonic Blade!
So
Blade!
There we go. That's what we want. An acoustic assault, eh? Sure.
My feelings to you all!
So feeble!
This won't work!
Ow. You just only hit me like that? How dare you?
So feeble! So feeble!
Do this.
Yeah, unfortunately, she doesn't really hit hard. That's the one thing. Nobody's got anything wrong.
This is the same magic as Ram!
So feeble! Show me your will!
Not yet!
Can you stop beating up the kids, man? Jesus.
So feeble!
I'm sorry!
No! So
I'll have you
feeble!
listen to my song!
I'll swap you out.
Leave it to me!
I wish it would say who we were swapping with, so I had a general...
Good luck! It's my turn!
Okay, so Uni learned something, and Compa, she can heal.
Take this!
So feeble!
If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Alright, Rom needs some healing. Was it Broccoli that had better healing? I guess it was.
Become healthy, everyone! I won't let you go.
Formation skill by the 4 CPU can only be used. All are in human form or HDD form. What? Charlie horse? That you, Charlie?
My attack.
So feeble! Useless! May my will... I will not...
Oh God! You murdered my friends. How dare you?
Here I come! Take this!
So feeble!
Gracefully.
Need to get our healer friend up here. This is getting terrible.
No! I can still do.
And probably need to heal them. No, don't. God dang it. Oh, she's got HDD powers. Good morning, Puddles. How are you?
Set. I won't lose.
Not realizing all these people that have these powers. Maybe he'll attack us.
Here I go!
Useless! Here I come!
Yes, that's who I want you to hit. Is more of them. Today is always better with some Neptunia. It is. It is. There's nothing wrong with Neptunia, right? It's a great little game here.
I can do this. Hey!
How did you celebrate British Colony Day, Puddles? Did you have some fun? Did you blow your hand off, perhaps? Are you currently watching me from the ER in the Pacific Northwest?
My turn.
I can take care of this.
Useless!
This should do it. If you're hurt, leave it to me.
The founding of this shitty country isn't something I find reason to celebrate. No, nothing wrong with that. Remember the good times, right?
I wonder what I'll make for dinner.
May my will shine as bright as my blade.
This is my sword dance.
Oh, so feeble.
I'll have you listen to my.
Oh, he's almost dead. Can we play? Okay, so she doesn't have. When was the good times? Probably in the 1800s, maybe. At some point, I'm sure they were enjoyed by somebody. When was America great? I don't know. I'm sure at some point in time you guys were okay. Probably when you were run by the British. That might have been it. So you weren't really America, but you know. And they've done nothing wrong, right?
Take care of the rest. I won't let you.
Yeah, might as well bring in Compa back in, because that's not gonna make it. This is all
It hurts.
all pointless.
Do you want your
Useless.
shots?
Perhaps I should have used it.
Oh my god, Compa with her giant syringe murdered you?
We won! Yes! I feel strong. Level up! Yeah! I wonder if I'm gonna get stronger!
Oh god, that is a lot of combos there for good old Red. Can we ask King Charles if we go back under his rule?
I'm stronger! Level up!
Keep waiting any longer, you might not have to wait to ask.
I feel power flowing.
I'm so happy!
Maybe he'll just do it.
Yay! I did it!
I can feel my power flow.
Have I truly lost?
I feel like, you know, if I'm gonna go a little long, I wasn't gonna go too long, but I'll go another maybe hour or so. So let me grab a bev. Why not, right? I don't think I've ever seen a beer with this low of an alcohol content. I mean, I have in the US. I have in the US of A. But I gotta tell you, still nothing's compared to that earlier beer. But I got one called the Party Dad Crushin' IPA, and it's got some sneakers on it with some crushed beer cans, I assume. That's as good as it's getting, I guess, right? How it's 3.5%. Like, what are we doing here? What is it? An apple juice? But I gotta go pick up the wife after, so this I'm sure will hit the spot. It's not always about the alcohol content. I mean, God, you drop a couple more percentages here, and DJ might actually even drink this. That is a light beer. Look at that. That definitely is apple juice. Tastes good though. It's got that like lemony, citrusy taste.
Yeah. It's over.
Why? Was my strength of will not enough? Did I not desire to protect the children enough?
Our
I don't think you protected any children at all.
Accomplishing those desires are different.
You know, like so humid in here. I don't know why. Like, it's not hot outside, but I'm just dying here of
Yes.
got the air on.
I swear as a CPU candidate that I'll build a lasting future for the next
Look, I need a
generation.
brisk shower later.
And now, after all this time, Please give me your name.
Uni.
Uni.
Oh, are we getting this brave guy now?
With my will,
That'd be great.
protect and nurture the joy of this world's children.
And I do have another one called Barking Squirrel. It has a squirrel on it. I almost grabbed that one, but... In Hyperdimension Neptunia MK2 and Rebirth 2, CFW Brave represents the real-world resentment, angst, and frustration of children and gamers who cannot afford to buy new video games or keep up with new colossal hardware releases. I looked this shit up, by the way. I mean, how true it is, though, right? Has CFW Brave decided to get people involved with pirating? Sail the mighty seas?
Be at peace, Brave.
Doesn't quite fix still buying a computer or a console, though, but...
Brave has fallen. What a persistent batch of foolish children.
Those cuties are strong, but with those hag CPUs joining them, their power has become worrisome!
When is the AI
They may prove to be a greater nuisance
bust coming? Surely it's got to be coming soon, right?
necessary.
What are you thinking?
Throw their shares back into chaos.
Got to post those beer cans to the Discord so they can challenge. I mean, I don't know. Is that even worthy of posting to see if it's
My cutie pie's in danger. I resign.
if it's worthy? Should we get a live shot just right as we're going?
Do as you wish with the CPU candidates.
Really? As I wish, huh? So I can do anything, no matter how extreme.
I won't repeat myself. I will brief you on my plan later.
Like some Inception kind of action going.
Very
go.
well. I'm already drooling all over myself in anticipation. I must prepare their wardrobes. School uniforms, school swimsuits, various headwear.
No matter the result, it will prove favorable for me. I have but one goal after all.
So, Puddles, who is CFW Trick
Shut down that factory.
supposed to represent?
But life has
True piracy?
such a snooze. Isn't there anything fun to do? I'm so bored. I'd actually rather play the waiting
It's funny.
game.
I was just checking my messages.
See someplace cool.
So I'm going on all sorts of websites, and some of them, like, in order to get
Unproductive indeed. If we've no
some of them were like, oh, like,
we should return to our
they want your information, like, oh, message us for price or whatever. So I messaged, you know, the dealership I got to, and, like, they didn't get back to me fast because I was looking at cars, like, you know, at all hours of the day. And so the guy I was actually dealing with just messaged me back, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm here. I'm like, dude, like,
immediate.
I'm the one that you saw yesterday. I'm the one that I bought the car from, for Christ's sakes.
Rioters are trashing the city. We're trying to put a
But I was like, I did the, like, I don't know who your number is. Like, most people, when they're putting to get information, they'll put, like, hey, it's so-and-so from blank.
I will
You know, you want to talk?
make sure not to do anything
You know, we can. Don't just say, like, hey, I'm here till 4. I have no idea who I'm talking to or where.
We'll go with you. Darn tootin'. And I'm not the type to take no for an answer.
CFW Trick represents the frustration and wrath of gamers who are stuck on difficult or unfair games. Embodies the rage of trying to overcome insurmountable game challenges or bad level design. So are you telling me that the closest person to me in this game is CFW Trick? Certainly sounds like it. But cheers.
Okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Regardless of the alcohol, it tastes great.
Come on, that's not bad.
Alright, let me save the game, because we're doing well. Alright, anything new? I mean, there's lots of new, but these are the news. Oh, look at this guy, veteran creator, reminiscing. Yeah, we just got her back like maybe half hour-ish ago, 40-ish minutes ago. I mean, so we got like murdered by like the hot chick with the breasts that are hanging low, defying gravity, the demon chick, and then all the sisters sort of came back and said, "You want to mess with us?" And then they're like, "But we're still tired." But she ran off, so like that's sort of where we're at.
This is terrible. Everything is in shambles. How dare they treat my precious nation in such a manner?
Like, I'm assuming at some point.
Check it out. Someone's flipping tables over there.
Like, so I just swapped like.
You better stop that right now.
Nep
Destroy everything.
for the other one, and she doesn't have like the HDD mode. So do the sisters not have their all-powerful mode?
Yeah!
Like, do they wake up later with it or something?
This is getting very stale, Mew.
It's like trying to keep track of how many patients sue the hospital because of Compa. Can't do it.
I kept track until I ran out of fingers.
Oh, the Broad Brigade is here.
The Broad Brigade.
Actually. Huh? Not gonna get all surprised and be like,
Oh, snap! Not these!
Maybe they lost them. Yeah, I mean they're still sort of really setting up the like we're tired
each and every time.
thing. We need to get our powers back, you know, type of thing. So that's sort of the storyline we're following here.
I wonder. I guess you'll have to beat me up if you want me to talk.
Dibs on the first?
What console were these games originally released on? Like, are these like PS2 eras? I know the Rebirth versions are redos.
Hang on!
But like, what were they originally?
Game load up a boss battle or something. Nah,
They seem simple enough to like look like something could have been that on a PS2 or whatever.
Why waste the player's time?
Maybe PS3 era.
Exceed your own. The game can no longer label you as even a low-tier mid-boss.
Only the emotion engine of the PS3 could handle the breasts
Shut up
of this
already.
game, right?
A win's a win. We'll have that information now.
Well, this should be enough bot time. Let's ditch this joint, fellas.
Yes, ma'am!
Officially launched on the PlayStation 3 in 2011. Okay, thank you.
What you were planning by doing this?
You're like a walking encyclopedia of hyperdimension Neptunia facts.
How clingy. Hello, what is it? Things have settled down here.
My darling Bert, I'm so very sorry to
Later received an enhanced remake, the Rebirth. Yes.
absolutely fell for the enemy's fate.
Yeah, that's the ones I have. All of these is the Rebirths.
Are you saying this entire riot?
Which I've read that they've changed a few things, made the.
We're all busy there.
I think they changed like these scenes to make them a little bit better. Again, it's not like they blew the budgets.
There you are.
Miss Chica, did Planetoon really fall into ASIC's hands? What about Isti? Is she still kicking?
Let me explain first. The riot in Leanbox
Whoa!
as we
Uh-oh, a decoy.
It was meant to pull you all out of Planetoon, and at that, it succeeded.
Then they
Maybe they gave them all boob jobs. It's been a while since I played the first one, but I know that they already had the boob jobs to begin with.
I cannot apologize enough. I should not have called you here without analyzing the situation.
worry not.
There's just some doctor going around giving
Reacted the exact
teenage girls breast augmentations, just like here you go, handing them out like candy.
Clearly my fault.
Miss Chica.
I mean, clearly not everyone is getting them, but
Nobody cares
you know.
who's at fault.
It appears that if you want one, you get one.
ASIC called me while you were all en route. They demanded the CPU candidates go to Gathering Castle alone if we want to see Histoire again.
What a textbook move. They may as well have bolded, underlined, and italicized. Hey, it's a trap!
It's not cool for them to use a hostage against us again. It doesn't matter. I'll go.
Do I literally need to bold, underline, and italicize it for you?
It's too dangerous. We still have no idea what their endgame could be.
But Isti's in serious trouble. Someone needs to help her. It is a trap! Who says they'll let Histoire go, even if you do show up?
But if nobody goes, then it's for sure that we won't save her.
Like I've been trying to say, we need to draw up a plan, and...
Oh, I can't stand it anymore. I'm going with you. You're too stubborn to change your mind.
Uni!
Are
Uni.
you sure?
Yeah, I guess. They did ask for all of us CPU candidates, right?
I wanna go too!
Yeah, me too, but you totally owe me and Rom something awesome for helping you out. Ram. Heavens. It appears that someone's undying optimism has rubbed off on her little friends. This is your sister's fault. What are you gonna do about this?
I'll kill you if my sisters get even a scratch.
I'll kill it. Straight up to the point.
Whoa!
Why is she wearing like a Johnny Knoxville like sailor hat? You know.
Due to my oversight, this
Has anyone seen the new Jackass movie? I'm a Jackass fan, but I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably just wait for it to come out streaming, but is that anybody's cup of tea to go and see Johnny Knoxville shoot himself in the chest on the big screen, or no? Dengenki Lass. We got a scoop here, eh? Oh, not much of one, apparently. Alright, where are we hearing? Our floor is dropping. Land Castle. Let's go to Lowy and get Stella's dungeons up and going. These are going well. I don't know if I'll get to the end. Ooh, a poison tonight. Some iron, Mabel, and why? Grab it. 9. Yes. Poison knives. Iron mail is still great. Stone of faith. Oh, and Ms. Biscuits, thank you for banning that person on the kick side of things. I did finally put the bot over there, so hopefully we won't have to deal too much with issues over there, but I do appreciate you doing a little bit of work over there. Are there more requests to take? Lots of news. Oh, no, nothing's happening on Kick. I'm just there's a lot that, like, pretty much anyone, like, no one really goes over and talks on Kick, which is fine. I'm here to just give people options, but pretty much literally everybody that comes in from Kick is literally just some scammer who wants me to buy viewers and whatnot. So it gets a little annoying to having to do it or whatever. But I finally put the Stream Elements chat bot over there, so I turned it up to maximum, so they shouldn't even really be able to get through there. But same with Rumble. Like I feel a little bad for Ken. You know, like Rumble is just so down in the dumps of just so much of the right-wing crap. That gaming really isn't even like an afterthought there. And Kick, not really so much of the gaming. It's the game, like, you know, they all have their own little thing. Like, you know, as much as they want to say they're gaming, it's the gambling site. Like, no one's really there. Like I said, like, I stream to there. I'll probably take a look at my stuff within a week or so and decide of whether we're just going to stay on Twitch and YouTube and see what works. I mean, I'm in no real hurry to keep things, so yeah. I can't blame you, Biscuits. I mean, I generally just go on to anytime something new pops up and grab the name just in case it's something I want, but not overly feeling it. So, you know, it is what it is. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Exit the guild's information event. You like Rom, but you like Neppy, and you like everyone. That's good. Nice to like everybody. Ah, the Eternal Player 2. I told you, they gave you your own fucking game. You get to vacuum up semen ghosts or something. Walk around mansions. Hey, Mina. Why does Blank hate us? I never brought this on. She doesn't talk to us. All she does is read. Heavens, Lady Blanc. Please don't think that way, children. Blanc doesn't hate you at all. Then why doesn't she talk to us? I believe your big sister is just as shy as you sometimes, Rom. You think? Although she should try to give you some attention, worrying you is no good. Let's go and talk to her, okay? Blanc! Oh, you two. And Mina. What do you want? What kind of greeting is that? These two tell me that all you've done since returning is read books alone. Yeah? Well? I'm lonely. Yeah, and we worked crazy hard to get you back home. Don't you love us? What a stupid question. Well, then answer them. Sometimes feelings need to be voiced in order to be heard, you know. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure what to say. So, do you like us? Do you? Yes, I like you both. Really? Awesome. You heard her, Rom. Mina Nishikawa's Mina Nishizawa is the Oracle of Loi. In the series console war allegory, she serves as a physical representation of Nintendo. Thank you. It took us a long time to get there. That wasn't so hard, was it? You should have said that sooner. Hence, I guess, the red Puddle's feet. What have you been reading? Surely it must have been quite engaging to have taken up so much of your time. Don't look. Let's see. Oh! 100 ways to compliment twin CPUs. Give it back! I can't believe you were able to locate such a specific self-help book. Didn't I remind you that actions and experiences can prove more fruitful than knowledge gained through reading? Can we drop it already? You probably drop it. Alright, you drew something that you want Neppy to see. Hey, Blanny Blam Blam Blah. I want to play, so let's play. I'm reading. Let me finish this chapter first. We're together again, but you just keep reading books. Stop looking at me like that. I get it. Fine. Let's play. Sweet. What do we play? Tag? Hide and seek? I don't feel like exercising. Me neither. Oh, now. Exercise would be good for you both. Otherwise, you won't be able to go fast when you really need to. I know. How about this? Huh? What is it? A white plastic box? This balance board peripheral was released during your time in captivity. Oh my god, they're going over the Wii Fit board. Stand on it, remain balanced, and play certain software that supports it. It even records your current physique. Ooh, sounds like total bomb. You'll like it, Blanc. I mean, if it's a game, I'll give it a try. It's hard to keep balanced. Oh, let's see how I did. What? It says my current physique and balance is like someone in their 40s? Oh, me next. Whoa! Wait, look at... Oh, it said I'm in my teens. I'm totally fit for duty, right? Oh, mine says I'm 28. I even lost to Rom? Game's fault. We're playing the boxing game next. Left, right, hook, uppercut. Yikes, dude, calm down. Oh, you weren't even wearing the wrist straps, so don't swing the controller. Shut up about the wrist strap. I need the freedom to show you how awesome I am. I have a feeling they're gonna need to replace their TV if they don't put the... Look, folks, important. Whether you're playing a Nintendo Wii console or in your sexual endeavors, it's always important to put on the strap on. Okay? Ah. Another nap? Are you just worn out from that little bit of exercise the other day? No, it's... Look at Mina. Ready, Rom? Uh-huh. Sweep the leg. Sweep! Oh, what the hell? Stop it, you brats! Look at her face. She's mad, but she's hurting too. Oh, it's so stinking funny. And funny voice too. Oh, you stupid little twerps. My legs are so sore. Come on, catch us if you can. Come on. I see. So your muscles are sore. Damn it. Those two better watch it, because as soon as I recover, they're gonna get it. This wouldn't happen if you would exercise regularly. I suggest you start rethinking your stance about exercising. Damn it all. Yeah, let's do our best.
I'll sing.
Let's check out our party. Is there a way of me knowing how, if everyone has a HDD thing? I'm gonna get rid of her and put back Broccoli.
Take care of the rest.
I love having Ram and Rom out, but maybe we'll get rid of. Maybe we'll put
Leave it to me.
in red.
I'm moving back.
We'll get those two in there. Save the game. Alright, Stella has returned. That's great. Okay, let's go here again. Get her onto another dungeon. Is there anything great I should be getting from these Stella dungeons? Did you figure out the linked attacks? I don't think I ever really did. I should probably look into them a little bit more, to be honest.
I'm still a newcomer, but I'll do my best.
Is it cup? So, like, I mean, they have these things. Like, so we got that. Like, so we got the break damage limit for the Lily effect. And they have bomb. With my special shell, I can offer some support. This bomb conveniently offers both shielding for you and pain for the enemy. I don't think I've ever seen that. But I think these are it, right? Like, depending on who they're with. Like, these two should have... Recover from skill faster. Magic paralyzes. They have sex drives. For children. Okay, we got Land Castle. Last Station. Let's go see what's that lean box. I mean, obviously, like, you know, they're relatively important, but they're not, you know, to the point where I think, like, oh, you need to be doing these things for the game to progress, obviously, right? Uh-oh. Last Station is a bit of a rough go. Listen to Snake Hater, though. Yes, you are a simple cardboard box. Not spoken again. Excuse me, Noir. What, Uni? I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry we haven't made that much time to catch up, but that's okay. You can't help that. I've been running all over the place anyways. Yeah, well, this might be a bit embarrassing to say, but... Huh? Uni, thank you for coming to save me. Noir! Oh, hey, you don't cry or anything, but I've always wanted to hear you praise me like that. I was left here all by myself for 3 years, and I kept trying to do my best the whole time. I know. Back then you just weren't ready to come fight alongside us. You understand, right? Oh, but hey, you're a lot stronger now, and I can tell how much effort you must have put in. So, great work, Uni. Thanks. I really did try my best. Can you stop crying now? It's hard to rely on someone if they're prone to breaking down into tears, you know. You rely on me? Naturally. Our adventure's only just begun, so I'm gonna be looking forward to see what you can do. All right. What is this? A school blazer in my sister's room, and there's even a red guitar and a candy red band. Who would have these? Don't know. Uh-oh. About game consoles. You enjoy them more when you buy them with your own money. Same goes for games. Well, whose money would I be buying them with? Hey, Rom? Look at all that sweet candy. Let's use our allowance and buy a bucket's worth. Mina will be mad, though, but who cares? If we don't tell her, she won't know. I'm pretty hungry myself. Maybe we'll buy some candy. What about you, Uni? No thanks. Lame. Are you on a diet or something? No way. I mean, as you can plainly see, I'm thin and toned and gorgeous. Then why not? No reason. Just not hungry, I guess. I can tell you're hiding something. No, I'm not. Stop staring at me, you three. Fine. I'm trying to save my money to buy a new console game coming out, or a new console coming out. Ooh, a new one's coming out soon? Yeah, I want to get it at launch, so I gotta scrimp and save. Oh, that's so dumb. All we have to do is ask Mina, and then throw a tantrum, and she buys us whatever we want. Well, come to think of it, I suppose we always get the newest tech gadgets from Histoire. Why not just ask Kay? You really think she'd spend the nation's money on a game console for me? Good point. It's fine. Saving up for it is kind of fun too. It helps you appreciate what you buy, if you know what I mean. Does it? I mean, yeah, it does. Alright, so if you whine and cry and bitch about something, you might get something for free, apparently. That is the way it goes. Alright, where are we heading now? There's Adon, Planet Neptune. I guess Land Castle will be it, so. Nep. We finally found Nep. Ah, good old D-bag. How does even Glasses Girl see with those Coke bottles? There's Joey.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, scary, no? Oh, there's like, there's an enemy like right there.
No one saw me? I need to calm myself. Is it Broccoli's turn yet?
It is always Broccoli's turn, yes.
Finally,
Really can't
my
reach that.
turn. Time to strike. Time to strike.
What should I do? I'll do my best. Thank you.
Now that
My lives remaining went up.
convenient. All right, which direction? I guess either way. Looks like a typical Blinky from Pac-Man. That's what they were called, right? Blinky.
It's my turn. There.
Come on.
I need to do this. I'll do my best.
Won't do anything.
Oh.
How simple. How simple.
I'll do my best.
Hitting too many buttons here, Jordan.
Sorry. Looks like my singing is better now.
I will say it's gotten a lot better where I'm just like, you know, like it's easier just to stop caring about, you know, the weapon we've got. Just go on through the game. Much more efficient.
I did it! I did it! Great news!
Yeah, I still don't see like, I mean, for I guess I'll check with
Finally, my turn.
Cave's super move.
How is this? Time to strike.
What should I do?
It's like I thought she had something called bomb, and I don't see it there. Oh, but we can turn our H. Okay, we can do this. Maybe it's only available during this mode. No. There's that, Ram and Rom. They're a couple. Maybe is that it? I am so confused.
Here I go! this? Yes! Now's my chance! I'll do my best! There! Yeah! I'm sorry.
I'll finish you this turn. Time to strike!
What should I do? I'll do my best!
Oh.
My turn.
You can't just go around attacking children.
How is who is
Go
next?
anytime! Yeah! Please prepare yourself! Yeah! Level up! I'm getting... Yeah! I leveled... Yay!
Oh, that's a lot of combos that we just unlocked there. That's good. I'll have to look at those in a second.
Is this a chance? Yeah! Hey! Wait, Mew? I'll hit you!
I'm gonna hit you.
My turn. There. So weak.
Is it my turn?
And there's some great misses there. Fantastic work there.
Time to strike. How simple.
I need to calm myself. Yeah!
Okay, so that's the next area. Let's save. I assume this just goes in one. Oh my god. Hi. How are you? I just saved, so I guess I could see how well we could do if we got murdered by this man.
We can't lose this battle.
I'll do my best! Processor unit set! CPU candidate next year has arrived!
See if he just murders me immediately or not.
Light speed sword dance! Mirage dance! Is it Broccoli's turn, Mew? I'll hit you!
I'll finish you.
Yeah, that's the one thing of like her skills are just so
Did you think that evasion pattern would work?
so more powerful with her weapon. Like everybody else's damage is just pointless.
Transform! I won't lose! It's my turn! Take this!
Ahoy, ahoy! Ships ahoy! How are you, my friend?
I can take care of this. I won't lose. Is it rock?
I mean, we're doing through it. Do we still have to rely on yes on that big bad sword? Yes, we've just decided as a whole that we're not going to be moving away from that. That's just the way things are going to go. That's how the cookies crumble, Puddles. That's how we're gonna say it.
There. Can you avoid this?
I mean, we almost broke him. We did break him.
Strike. Time to strike.
Is it my turn already?
Oh, this will not go well for you, good sir.
Light speed sword dance. Mirage dance.
See, like, we have a thing that says like for the 999 that it's gonna go past it, and yet we're not doing anything past it. I don't know how you do the linked attacks. I honestly, like, I look at this one, the RAM and ROM. I mean, we don't have 2 EXE yet, but it's like it says, like, you know, they both have to either be in human. Like, does that mean like they can't be linked? I have them linked right now. So like I swap them out back and forth. It's an acquired taste, I will say, Soap Dish. It's certainly
I won't lose. Here I go. Is it Broccoli's turn,
you got to be in the mood to play it for sure. Yeah, they both either have to be in HDD mode or non-HDD mode. Yeah.
How simple. There. There.
Is it my turn already?
I can do this just to really call it a day on Needhog.
MTBL Overdrive. I'll use all I have with this. Yeah!
Well, now that I use that, I guess now that resets then, doesn't it?
go.
But of all that, you didn't even give me any items for that. Come on, Gary.
Level up.
Put it in the reverse, Terry.
What's this? No one saw me? I'll do my best.
Soapdish, did you celebrate British's most favorite colony day yesterday?
Great news.
It's my turn.
Yeah, we get to celebrate too, right? You know, oh, see, it resets. Good for me, I guess.
I'll do my best.
I'll finish you this turn. This is my... I feel power flowing from within.
Get away from me, you weirdo.
What's this?
Don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh my god, don't chase me, you weirdo.
Got you, New.
I can go anytime.
I the only thing like how many of these I assume you just played the number one game right there. I mean, because they're all like this the first game and this second game they're all very similar. I mean, you're either gonna like them or you're not, type of thing.
My turn. How is this? How is this?
What should I do?
They're either gonna be your cup of tea or they're not. You played all of them. So you played all of them despite not really getting the feel. Oh, just the first game. Okay. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I know. Puddle said that she played all of them. Thank you.
How simple.
Yeah, we know you play them. You're the walking dictionary of the series, for crying out loud.
I leveled up. Looks like my singing is...
It's one of those games of where like I almost would say it's sort of like a, you know, it's got its own formula, right? It's like the Persona. You like, people are either gonna like Persona games or not, like, because they're all just more of the same. So like, it really hunkers down on the look. Like, either people are really gonna like these, or they're not gonna like them. It's one or the other. There's no sugarcoating anything here, type of thing. I never really figured out the linked attacks, I don't think. I just thought some of you put in the normal attack buttons, I forget. Yeah, it might be one of that too. Could be, for sure.
Such a delight. I had no idea our hostage would be such a...
You know, that guy has gone to a dentist and gotten some real poor work there.
I am no use as a hostage.
Too many JRPGs are just straight up anime fan service these days, and I'm not about that. I mean, this game wasn't even afraid to admit that. There's a little moment there when they had the girls in bikinis catching octopuses on a beach, and it was like, hey, we have to do this because people who buy these games like this. Not always for me, but
Take things too far.
Too far? Whew. Such meaningless words. My self-restraint is top-notch. Excuse me, miss.
what are you sniffing? What on earth did he just sniff?
You are nothing but a lecher.
Lecher? Oh, why? Thank you for giving me such high praise, my dear.
Jeez, those broads better get here soon.
The perverted villain. Aren't they all a little sick in the head, Puddles?
Why did you come here?
Ooh, my cutie pie CPUs.
Ew! It's that gross fat robot again!
Yucky.
Hey, Soapdish, you want to buy a 2017 Hyundai Tucson? Come on down, visit me here in Ontario, and maybe it'll make it for the way for the drive back.
Let her go! You girls get dumber and dumber. Why in the hell would we keep a promise like that? Yeah.
JRPGs in general have become too filled with anime tropes for your tastes, and I like anime. I apparently don't like it in games anymore. I've honestly become a Western RPG. So what's your current favorite Western RPG that you got?
And it would bring me so...
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were here or not. I did buy a car relatively yesterday.
Please don't do that.
Oh no.
I went car shopping and bought one yesterday.
What should we do?
Now
They don't want my car.
I want those cute little
They ran the VIN and looked at it and realized that it's got some problems.
If you
But they did give me the contact of a guy who basically is a scrapper, but he gives a little bit better value, so that's sort of where I'm at.
gentlest gentleman in
So.
all of ASIC.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things. I mean, I mean, I'm not a fucking jackass. I could never do that to some. Like, I mean, whatever the dealer ran with the VIN number, like I said again earlier, like I'm sure they have access to things that like your typical consumer doesn't have when looking up VIN. Like, I was like, oh, I don't have my car here. I'm driving a loaner. It's at the, but you know, if you guys want it, I'll have it. You know, I'll drive it back when I pick up the other car. And then he's like, no, you know, it says here that it's in the middle of, you know, looks like you probably need a new engine. So they're like, yeah, we're not interested.
You better not move.
It's like, okay.
Or the book girl gets it. It's time for some payback.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's like he said, like, because he asked me if it was drivable. He said, like, oh, like there are people who will fix it. Like, so if
Netgear,
like the price, like everything else about the car is mint. That's the problem that really irritates me with the Tucson. Unfortunately, like I took care of it. Like, you know, I can't do anything about a manufacturer defect in an engine. So like, I mean, it's gonna take someone that's gonna want to take a nearly 10-year-old car and see if they want to maybe put a rebuilt $5,000 engine in it, right? That's on them. Like, I'm not doing that. Because I don't even know if like rebuilt engines that have to go into that car, you know, if it's like a manufacturer defect from the block type of thing, I don't know. So I'm just I'm ready to wash my hands of it. I already bought a car, so
What is it?
unless everything goes to shit on Monday, I have no idea. But
Oh, please. It's quite simple.
you know, because banks and everything don't run on the weekend, so I have to wait till then for everything to go through.
Loyalty to ASIC.
Join ASIC.
If I said to my wife,
What idiocy is that?
not that I am a car guy, like I still would have got rid of it. But like I said, like part of the problem of like where we live in an apartment, I was like we have to get rid of it immediately. I can't have the car sitting here. I don't have a spot to put it. If I had a even a driveway or a garage, like I'd be willing to just like at least over the summer, like, you know, take everything off of it and you know, see if someone would be willing to part it out or whatever and get a little bit more out of it. But unfortunately, I have to get rid of it rather quickly. So
No!
I got a 2024 Volkswagen Taos,
Don't do anything.
or a
without me,
Taos,
alright?
but I've heard it pronounced bothly. Bothly.
It's not like this even hurt.
It could be like Mazda or Mazda.
I'll be
I only say Mazda, but apparently Americans say Mazda. Bunch of weirdos.
Still got the energy to mouth off, do ya? Let's see how much longer you're tough.
And I really eyed a Buick soap dish. I really almost went with like the old man car. I really liked it. I liked the way it drove. It really nestled in all of my aches and pains of my mid 40s.
This may not end well.
I think I'll buy a. You know what?
No more.
I think I see why people buy Buicks.
You don't want them to be hurt anymore.
It was just a little too small
Send them.
for what I need with having like a 6-year-old.
I don't want to be protected by adults anymore.
But it
I don't
it
wanna
did everything right.
my friends
Oh,
anymore.
I think maybe after I think after this, if I can get 10 years out of this Taos,
Brilliant
10
light.
years plus, I'd be elated.
Shining white.
I would heavily consider buying a Buick.
Exponentially.
Where I live, I only ever buy a GM, Chrysler, or Ford. Don't have any other dealerships close to if new. See, that's a thing to me. Like I have literally everything everywhere, type of thing. Like I have a lot of options. All right, Raymond Rom learned some things.
Protect them! You aren't gonna have your way, you big...
And that's a big thing too. Like if you had to go somewhere specifically to get an import fixed, you know, that's going to be a big deal.
They refused my...
They did have a couple of Mitsubishis. They were slightly older and had more higher kilometers than I was comfortable with.
We still have the hostage, so we gotta use her to force our hand.
Like a lot of them were like at the 100K mark, which again is fine for a Mitsubishi, relatively any Japanese car. Like I said, you know, might as well be 200 or 300.
Where did you go?
But the, you know, for the kilometers and the yeah, I was, you know, the guy's like, oh, well, what do you want? I'm like, no Hyundais or no Kias. No, thank you. Because they did have a few of those.
No, I am perfect.
I was like, I am now soured on the brand.
And everyone, why did you all come here?
We knew it was a...
They had an, what's their big SUV? They had an Outlander. I don't need something that big.
No need to hold it in anymore! Pay him back tenfold!
Hyundai and Kia are pretty much the same company.
Great it felt for me.
They basically and swap the parts. They're basically the same company.
Shit! What are we gonna do? Boss, they look crazy pissed off.
I got a 2024 Volkswagen Taos, or a Taos.
I don't plan to die in battle.
They're relatively like newer.
You know what?
Yeah, Hyundai is Korean as well as Kia. They're both Korean. They're both from North Korea.
The brainwashing, that stink, that
That's probably why they're so terrible.
bullying Miss Nepgear and Miss Uni. You won't get away.
I think the one that I saw was the size of the Grand Cherokee. It was a big SUV. It had like the 3 rows and everything. It was nice, but I don't need anything that big. I only need like a 2-body trunk. I don't need a 4 or 6-body trunk.
Processor unit set. Processor unit complete.
Yeah. So the guy will talk to me on Monday. You know, like the finance guy, because I went yesterday and essentially bought it. But you know, banks and everything don't work on fucking weekends, so like, oh, and another thing, again, this is a whole other thing, like, because I haven't bought a car in about 10 years. They all want financing. Like, outside of the all-inclusive pricing, where like it's not even discussed anymore, I just assume that, like, it'll sell regardless, so whatever. But it was all the like the cash price was $3,000 more. Like, that's how much they do not want people buying cars with cash. Boggles my mind. I don't know what sort of has caused that. Like, I mean, I know, like, generally dealerships, I know they make extra money with the financing it and everything. I mean, I didn't buy brand new, but I mean, I know they get a little kickback from the banks and whatnot, but like to upcharge $2,500 to $3,000 difference from financing with them to
Take this.
playing cash. Well, so that brings up my next. I mean, not that it came up, but so that's part of the problem, though. Soap Dish is that like. That was literally the first question they ask. And again, you could say like, oh, I haven't decided, and go from there. And the guy I had with was really nice. He was fine. I mean, I didn't give them the shot to begin with. I'm like, I'm just sort of looking. If I find something, I find something. But yeah, like it sort of even goes against of like, if you had your own in financing, you're essentially paying the cash price, right? Like if you went, you know, because a lot of people will go to their own bank to get maybe a better rate than maybe what the dealership might be offering, type of thing, and then get the cash. But yeah, like you're sort of losing all your value if that's what they're set their hearts on, unfortunately, right? So, yeah, but whatever it was. Strength and agility. Is this gonna work out for everybody? Why not?
I'll use this card.
It's mine.
Yeah, a lot of them are open loans, so you you do get lucky with that, Puddles. If I come into some money, I'll probably maybe pay it down a little bit too.
I'll shoot you with my options.
If I can't count your age using my fingers, you're a hag.
Processor unit set. Transformation complete.
But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I couldn't quite afford the Toyota or Honda tax. I would have loved to, get myself into a CRV or a RAV4, but they were $7,500, to 10 grand more for essentially, an older car with more kilometers, and I'm just like, I've had a Volkswagen before. I know that doesn't really say much. I mean, I had a Golf before I bought my Tucson, and I liked it. Every vehicle could have problems, so I might be carrying on with this problem later on. God, who knows, right? I could have fucking shitty luck. Who knows?
It's my turn now.
I paid off my car about 6 months early thanks to help with my parents from the birthday this year. It really helps not having that $400 a month payment when I'm still. Oh yeah, for sure. Like that was the one thing that irked me was like I paid this off a couple of years ago, the Tucson. So I was now like, oh, now I can enjoy it. I don't drive a lot. I take care of it. It's my time to like enjoy it for a few more years, and then this just smacks me right in the ass, and now it's worthless. And now like I said, I don't really have too many choices other than to go and not do that. So, but it is what it is.
Need to be as good as my sister. Light speed, sword dance.
They asked you when you got yours in October. I gave them a non-answer that would make them infer what I wanted, finance, and paid cash at the end. Yeah, I mean, and again, not everyone was like this. Like, I did look around, but it sort of seemed like in Ontario, again, in Hamilton where I was, almost all of them had those two prices. Here's the cash price, and here's the financing price, and it was like $2 to $3 grand cheaper on every single one. So, it sort of did suck. I feel bad. This guy's just like taking it and not a big fan.
Light speed, sword dance. Mirage dance.
You only owed about $2,300. They sent you a check for $1,000 and you protested greatly, but they insisted, so I took the remaining money out of the savings that you're already planning to do, and it was done. Yeah, that's very nice. A lot of things don't even do that either now. I mean, you gotta find the right terms, everything, but some of them don't even do open terms where you could do that, right? So you're just stuck paying something for years and years and years, unfortunately.
Coffin.
It's my turn. I'll leave the rest to you.
If I can't count your age using my fingers, you're a hag.
Who needs to be healed? Probably actually better to heal with the other gal. Since buying a house this year fell through, I decided just to use money from savings anyways and repay myself, hopefully before we make the move to buying a house. But yeah, very generous and insanely unexpected. Are you, like, I know your rates are ridiculous out there, much the same sort of here, not as bad, but aren't rates out there to buy a house like 7-8%? Like, is there any look of that coming down anytime soon? Like, I mean, from the years just before COVID, housing costs interest-wise was like 2%, and now they're like 4 or 5, give or take. So obviously, like, that's a lot of extra money for people. Like, where some people are sort of waiting for a rate drop of maybe something in the. I don't think we'll ever see 1.5 to 2 anymore, but getting solid around 3%, people might think about it. So. Yeah, you're putting in a new stereo into your Jeep Compass. You weren't happy with the factory stuff that you got. 30-year fixed on average here is about 6.5. And unlike here in Canada, you guys aren't refinancing every 5 years, right?
Dance a sandbag!
We do that here. Like, you know, you can sometimes take advantage of a good market, or you get fucked, which a lot of people did. A lot of people overpaid during COVID because they had fear of missing out, that we'd never be able to leave our homes or something. So they overpaid a lot of money for houses, and now they have to refinance, and the bank is telling them, yeah, your $1 million house that you bought isn't worth $1 million anymore. We're going to evaluate it at about 600. And they're losing their fucking minds, because when the bank reevaluates it and goes, you can't, you know, no one's gonna, you know, you have to stick with the bank you signed with, so they're gonna nail you with the interest rate regardless, because they know they can get away with it.
This is my sword dance!
You got all new speakers and additional tweeters, subwoofers, 2 amps for your compass. They wanted 2,500 for the better sound, and that would have locked you into having a sunroof you didn't want. That's meant to not too much more than 2,500, one with a much better sound system anyway. So awesome. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that.
Here I go! I won't lose!
So Soap Dish, are you telling me that you're going to be having the It's generally not advisable to refinance a mortgage here unless the rates drop at least 1% or your credit scores improve, because refinancing can fuck you if you're not careful. Oh yeah, like, I mean, so here, like I said, like, it's, you sign a 3-year or a 5-year. Most people do 5s, and then like it auto renews for most people unless you want to find like a really different rate. But if you leave your, like, let's say you just sign with your bank for the 30-year or the 25-year mortgage, if you want to leave your bank, there's a cost to change it. And, you know, like I said, if you're doing that, the savings have to be pretty big, so most people don't. It's a whole ordeal. So like, I have to assume like it's got to make financial sense for you to sign off on that, or just pay the 6%. But 6% is a lot of money. Like, if out of nowhere it dropped to 4% or 3%, all of a sudden there's a lot more people probably out trying to get houses, right?
Take this! It's my turn!
You like thrash and power metal. It's more like the better speakers and tweeters than the subs, which are 10-inch for the punch and Bastard not for hip-hop or electro. Okay, fair enough.
Light speed sword dance! Mirage dance!
Ow! That stung! Yeah!
Oh my god, he's gonna lick us. Oh, that hurt.
All I do is
Poor Red, she's down.
Please come back.
Sleepy time over!
Is it Broccoli's turn, you?
Usually what happens with the home loan will be in Wolf's name only. So it wouldn't be best to put both of you guys on it? Like, regardless of credit score and whatnot? Because usually, like, that's how it works, is like just both of them will get put on, and it's sort of just a little bit of a measure of both. And we have the same, like, first-time home buyers. They get some good stuff added on. So should we ever decide to move and buy another second house and go in your name? Ah, to take advantage of that. Yes, I see. Yeah, I got to double up on that first-time home buyer. Yeah, we have the same thing here. Yeah, I guess that would be a thought. My wife, I was saying that to my wife, of like, you know, like if the market does take a really good turn, I think we would be stupid to at least not look at maybe buying one. But again, it's got to make fiscal sense. Obviously, it's not just as simple as just saying like, oh, just because, you know,
This is my sword
something's
dance.
cheaper. I mean, the two of us still very much like the zero maintenance type of life.
Be the cuties!
You know, I do not want to worry about having to spend 13 grand like DJ did to replace, you know, the HVAC, or, you know, the roof needs to be replaced. You know, oh my God, there's a leak in the basement. That's going to be 7 grand. Like, that type of thing. Yeah, you know, the joys of home ownership scare the shit out of me. Even though I know like that doesn't happen to everybody, and you know, if you do your proper, you know, maintenance and whatnot, like, I mean, again, my in-laws house, they've never really dealt with that type of stuff, but you know, I've had some friends that, you know, deal with that, like, seem like every fucking time it rains, they're dealing with some type of shit that sounds terrible, and I just would rather not deal with that. So
I'm gonna be invincible!
so kind of gaming the system a little bit to be advantageous. Now if it reaches a point where we're very comfortable and don't foresee moving, you can always just add you to the deed for the house. Shoveling snow and mowing the lawn sucks. I hate it, though. I pay some kids in the neighborhood to mow the lawn, and I have a buddy who owns a skid steer, so he could... I mean, that, like, that to me, as much as I hate that as well, that stuff is okay to me. Like, maintaining the home is okay to me. Like, you know, like... But it's the terrifying stuff of just, like... You know, if you buy a home that's probably 15 to 20 years old, and they haven't replaced the HVAC, the furnace, the water heater, the roof, all those things, you're going to be on the hook for those in probably 5 years. And with my fucking luck, they would all go year after year after year after year, on top of the unpredictable property taxes that my city currently can't figure their shit out on. So, it's always appreciated of renting once in a while.
Oh, killed by cuties.
Need a new roof every 15 to 25, shingles every 5 to 10, water heater every 5 and 10.
No
Yeah.
regrets.
And I know, like, you know, sometimes they're not overly too expensive. Like, you know, don't always have to go with some, like, tankless water heater type of thing. But, you know, those are still, you know, a couple grand at most every once in a while, right? I cannot wait to not be beholden to some jackasses who make the rules about the place I live in. Yeah, like, I mean, I think I've been extremely lucky of the two places I have lived. The rules have not been overly terrible. I read about those like that you've even shared with us here, Biscuits, of on Reddit, like people renting a house or renting an apartment, and they got these fucking weird ass rules. You know, our rules are pretty understandable. Just be respectable, you know, like don't be dicks, you know, no loud noise, shit like that. Like I can live like that. Like I have no problems, no qualms here for the 6 months I've been here. But yeah, there is a little nice added value of like you're making your rules, right? If you want to be loud as fuck at 3 a.m, within reason, of course, that the other people can't hear you around you, neighbors wise, like you do it, right?
I did my bestest. That was so easy.
You're due for a new water heater going tankless next time. You just got to Walter White install it for you there, don't you?
I don't see her anymore. Maybe she...
Yeah, and again, like I said, I think because of the places I rent from, like my last place was a big corporation. I know people are sometimes soulless against those. I never had maintenance issues. Whenever I had it, I put in a request, and literally they were there the next day. And this place, albeit it's a new building, so probably for at least a little bit, I shouldn't have problems. But again, they're another big conglomerate where I've never seen anyone bitch or moan about them not doing maintenance. I mean, it's in their best interest to get it done quickly, otherwise people will move to another place.
But I suppose this is an exception, since it involved me.
Soap dish, the water you have has a full-on erection all the time, so changing it every 5 to 10 years is very common. Okay.
Please, help.
What's it like to shower with a heart on?
Let's actually think of a plan for this one, though. I'll get all the oracles together.
And if you can get lucky and have some kids in the neighborhood who will cut the grass, shovel, yeah, great. I'd rather give kids money than whatever. For sure, for sure.
The reason why we are here together is...
Skip the formalities, if you would. We're well aware of why we're here.
You are right. Then I would like to ask for your help in releasing...
Yeah, as I keep telling my wife, I'm like, we sort of need, like, the market to shit itself here in Canada, like, properly wake up, not having our government,
It's hardly picturesque to have a nation
help out
under the control
condo developers out in Vancouver, but You need some things to have, like, not quite like a 2008 crash that you guys had in America, but we need something like that. And then, as I said to the wife, she works at a grocery store. People still need groceries. I work at a dildo factory. People still need to be fucked, right? So, if things go all right and we still have the jobs, that's the time to attack and pick up some scraps, maybe.
Mama Jamma are way over there now. Time is shorter than our skirts, ladies.
Just a moment. This plan has one problem.
I don't want, like, the fucking world to come to an end, but I mean, like,
It will have.
we need things to get back to reality.
That said, I wish for the CPUs to act.
And I would like to live around where I currently live, so that my son does not have to change schools again.
So you think someone really tough is hiding in there? Who's the leader?
So unfortunately, that's a hard thing to do for a 6-year-old.
CFW magic.
Magic!
And I would have rather have not done it at all, but I think we live in a far better area.
Woman has been at the top of my hit list ever since we got...
It's terrible, DJ. It's fucking terrible.
We will commence
The amount of poor old people that, like, shovel their snow and have a heart attack and die,
Fight magic again.
it's terrible.
Why are you making such a nervous face, Nep Jr.?
Huh? No reason. I'm perfectly fine.
I don't know. I read faces better than words, and yours...
And if you do get snow, you're probably getting, like, a little dusting, right?
I wonder about that.
And hey...
Nothing to overly concerned about. You're not getting dumped on with 3 feet of snow out of nowhere just because Mother Nature told you to say, go fuck yourself. And there's more for that later.
Eternally young older sister.
Okay.
Oh God, what did you just clip now? Oh, by the way, Soap Dish, was Poo Boo taken? Could you not have the name Poo Boo
Can you take me?
in World of Warcraft? Unacceptable in my eyes.
But I'll do my best.
11 whole inches. You could almost shove that straight up your butt. Almost. But see, the other thing too here, like that happens, DJ, is the cold. So, like, if we got 11 inches of penis snow and it's bitterly cold, if you didn't get out there and shovel it or get rid of it, it sticks around for like a month. Whereas, like, you might have that for a week at most because it's going to warm up and it's going to melt anyways. So that's a lot of problems we deal with here in Soap Dish, even more so. Booger Sugar is your go-to name on Ascension. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, it happens all the time. Like around here, like especially they've said, like, if you're X age, like, don't be going out there being stupid and doing it. I feel like, a lot of municipalities really shoot themselves in the foot. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but like where I live, after the snowfall accumulation, they want you to do the sidewalks in front of your house because that's apparently your property, even though it isn't. That's the agreement, within 24 hours. And like, if you're older and by yourself, like, and you got to do that, like, so like I said, if you let that accumulate, some of that snow is going to be fucking heavy. And as someone who probably isn't been out exercising,
The battle's already started.
they might not be able to do much. And then heart attack.
It's like this all over the place. Seems we got the upper hand for the time being.
Then we just got...
But getting a company to do that is also expensive, so I do see why people do it on their
This will
own.
be a wondrous battle that allows us CPUs to settle a grudge that began 3 years ago.
You bet your booty. We're gonna spank her good.
We're doing what now?
CFW magic!
Oh, this girl. Okay. This was the one that murdered us before.
Get that silver platter ready, cause you're gonna give me back my planetune on it.
We're gonna defeat you while we're at it, too.
More words without action. 3 years ago.
Yeah, I probably could do one.
Gave me.
We are really overdue. I sort of have gone the way of, like,
3 years' time.
before the hilarity or
So, ha!
after the hilarity cities. I never posted shorts.
Shown on underestimate the strength of...
So I sort of have just been going in the world of like posting my shorts of all the clips that I have on YouTube. Like, so that's why I've not done like the Hilarity City. What I was doing before was waiting until I had about 5 minutes worth of content and then putting it all together.
Weak and cowardly.
Words without action, right?
But I could still do a compilation for sure.
They can succeed with the help of others.
March of 2025? Really?
My awesome wifey's in action?
It's been that long?
Never lose to you.
Oh yeah. I got all the clips.
Are you all
I think I
quite
do.
finished? If so, I ask that you sacrifice your lives to our goddess.
No thanks. I'd rather eat my shoes.
But I guess at worst they're all just on
Defeat you!
Neptune Learn, Neptune Break. Oh, is this fight gonna go better now?
I'm a god.
CFW Magic has some magic done on her chest. You think? What's holding up those things, Puddles? So the last time we fought this lady, she murdered us.
I'm sorry. I will be serious now. CPU candidate next
It did not go well.
Light speed sword dance! Mirage dance! Is that it? Is that it?
There!
I mean, it's always great to start the fight off that way.
I'll finish you this turn.
I enjoy the Hilarity City compilation because it's how I tell people about your stream. I mean, that does work the same way. Like I had showed that to someone. Every once in a while, I'll run into like we've hired a couple new people at my work, and they're like, "Oh, I heard you stream," and I'm like it's someone like I know that does not in any way probably watch video games. So I'm very careful of how I approach that type of stuff, and then they'll tell me like who told them, and I'm like, oh, I mean, well, if you're interested, here's my handle, and I highly suggest you watch the Hilarity City, and then go on as you please from there, type of thing.
Unit set. I won't lose.
Yeah, please look at my goosey ass. Yeah, exactly, right?
I'm not
Bad.
Oh, patient.
Is that it?
Here I go.
How futile!
Now, why you gotta like be so murdery? I mean, I'm certainly gotta be like someone's particular
Light speed
type of hilarity, right?
Is that it?
Not bad.
I can take
Like,
it.
I am not everyone's cup of tea. I realize that.
I'll seal you in ice.
How futile! I'll finish you this turn.
All right, who has?
I'll shoot you with my options.
Where's the patient? Become healthy, everyone.
Defy me and perish.
Can you like not do that, please?
This is my sword dance!
Did she say these are my short pants?
Not bad.
I can take care of this.
I don't know why this fight is going so much better than previously, but
How futile! Not bad.
Finally, my turn. I can see your moves.
Where's the patient? Heal time.
For the deity of sin.
yes. Keep attacking her. That's exactly what I want.
Here I come! It's my turn now. Do it?
Not bad.
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, just keep doing that. Pompa can heal your ass up. Looks like it resists wind, so I should probably stop doing that.
Heal time!
For the deity.
No! Oh god, this is gonna be murder.
Such is your fate.
Okay. Well, she just murdered one person. That's fine.
Take this!
Is that it? Not bad.
I can take care of this.
Do you have something for...
Come back!
Come back, just don't die again.
Continue.
Defy me and
No! Why do you gotta do these things? This is mean.
Sorry! I can't wait!
You murdered Nep Nep. How dare you? Yeah, I think we should have enough.
It's time for your medicine!
I'll
Thank
finish
you!
this turn. I'll shoot you with my options.
I can take care of this. I'll seal you in ice.
Turn me into an Iceman.
I'll do my
Oh, you should be able to wrap this up here, Neppy. Come on.
gosh dance.
Oh no, I didn't realize. That probably won't matter. She's not in her HDD mode.
this can't be.
That was close. I need to do better. I feel stronger now. Yay! Nice level up. I leveled up. I'm gonna get I leveled.
I feel powerful.
I wonder. Yay! Yes! Ta-la-la-la.
Everyone leveled up.
We really won? Yeah! She's gonna have some real
Oh yeah!
walloping.
After this cutscene, I'll probably have to wrap it up. Unfortunately, we did go a little longer. I was only gonna go till noon today, so you got a little bit of extra out of me today, people.
So be it.
The other skirmishes are dying down. I dare say that your ambitions are at their end.
Said I'm on the
Z is kaput, and we stop the deity of sin from
I
reviving.
don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I'll have to see when I want to go pick up my car. I have a feeling I want to pick it up tomorrow.
Cannot be stopped.
That way I have it.
My death brings our
But I'm
end
afraid-
goal to fruition.
I need to get to work Monday and Tuesday night. That's the problem.
Stop trying to bring us down.
We,
I don't have too much faith in when the dealership tells me
by
it's
our
running.
Goddess. We were meant to act as her vessels in this world. Our deaths do not mark our end. Rather, her.
And the guy for my car won't call me until the afternoon, so
Relate to the
I
deity.
don't think I'll be getting the car tomorrow. Probably hoping Wednesday.
Felons. Vessels.
So the AL All-Star team already has 4 Blue Jays players: Clement, Guerrero, Cease, and Varland. Yeah, but Guerrero's not playing.
And will
I
prove
saw.
sufficient to revive her.
Clement and Guerrero were
Sure that she means
starters though, right? Weren't they?
for us.
And then Cease and Varland are reserve or whatever they call them.
Actually new.
Oh, and Cease was a starter? Okay, good for him.
I so wish to remain at our
I
god,
would have thought Gosman would have been on there, but
but that is now a fading dream.
yeah, the old car is still at the dealership. They let me keep their loaner till Monday or Tuesday, they said, but I'm pretty much of like, I mean, guy said till Tuesday. He said he'd call me, so like, I mean, but like once I sort of, I'm like, you know, not necessarily in physical, but like once they have to go and get my the new car safetied, and it's like, okay, all is settled, pick up car blank day, then I'll I'll deal with it. So I was sort of hoping of like, you know, I technically bought it yesterday, so weekend, unfortunately, you can't do too much.
That is true.
I mean, the Braves are a pretty good team, DJ. It would be very weird for an All-Star to not have any Braves on it. Yeah, Varland will be brought in for, you know, 7th, 8th, 9th inning, you know, depending on what the score is of anything. You know, with the All-Star games, they like to give everybody, you know, some time out there, you know. I guess I will use this opportunity to call it a day. It seems like a good moment. Oh my god, I don't want to start up a new chapter. Oh my god, they're yip-yapping. I still think Olsen should have been starter over Freeman.
Yet again.
I don't know who those people are.
Expect that they would have such a well-prepared...
But that's the problem of the fan voting. Right? Like I had said earlier, I don't think Guerrero is an all-star this year. That's the problem with a lot of fan-based voting things. It's a popularity contest. It's not a how well did you play. It's, you know, and Guerrero, I'm sure, is not the only guy that shouldn't be there. You know, his back being an excuse is, I think, just because he knows he's not playing well and he doesn't deserve to be there. But you know, he still gets that accolade added to his resume, so it is what it is. But anyways, hey now, you're an all-star. Yeah, he's doing great defensively, but that's not really what he's known for. He's always been a good defense, but you know, regardless. Anyways, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye. And good night, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I don't want to ruin a good so I may be around tomorrow, maybe not. It most likely will be trailing. The next game.
Thank you.
Oh, you stepped on my penis! Will be Trails. We'll find out the next date for Final Fantasy 14. I have to go into it and take G-pose pictures somewhere and send them to people. So we'll get to that. But I have nothing going on right now. So thank you all for coming on in. As always, bye-bye later, people!
Is the deity of sin going to revive?
Why don't these girls shut up? Later, taters.